All right. Is everybody shuffled up and ready to get hands?
Yep.
Throw
Yep.
hands. Yep. Nope. No lands does not seem right.
I mass purchased Return to Zendikar, but that was about.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think I've been collecting since Oath of the Gatewatch.
I started in Origins, and then I started playing in like 2012 before Theros. I think actually around the time Ravnica first came out. I'm thinking, not sure though.
Return to Ravnica.
Was it Return or was it the first Ravnica?
First Ravnica was like 06, I think.
Okay, so it would probably be Return. I don't even know though. Just don't know. So Jess, are you good with your hand?
No, I had them all. No lands, so going at it again.
So we're in agreement that we just killed the Planeswalker deck, right?
No.
I mean, we have a Eldrazi deck on the table as well.
Oh, I should have
I
played the
ain't
other deck.
scary at all.
Says every Eldrazi player ever.
I've seen a lot worse Eldrazi decks than his. I've also seen a lot better, a lot worse.
Pain. Yep, we'll keep with this. So, good.
The every color commander with a bunch of colorless cards.
Are you making a...
Yes, I made a pyramid.
Is this out of your hand so I can see what that card is?
Yeah. It's a land. He ain't gonna
A
affect
land.
the game.
He's on a fucking mountain.
Oh god. Yeah, look, I did a similar thing for a hot minute, but then I just couldn't afford it and it wasn't worth it. So Jess, whenever you're ready, hit space to take your turn and draw your card.
Cool. I'm gonna go Hollow Fountain tapped and go.
Probably clear all these. No, I broke the card reader.
It's me. Draw. Play a plane. And I'm gonna say pass, because I don't have turn 1 moves.
No Soul Ring.
Draw.
No. No. Usually if I get on 5 mana, turn 2, I die very quickly, because everyone's like, must murder.
Corrupted Crossroad. Pass.
Is this Elf Ball?
Yes, it is.
Ooh,
gonna
I would
feed that.
never. I had
Is it
somebody
better than
choose for
Jodo?
me.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you ask?
Is it better than Jodo?
Is it Elf Ball?
It's a lot better than Jodo's.
I mean, Jodo's in defense was like half of a deck with. Oh yeah, you have this one.
He
Yeah.
also had Essence Warden, I think, maybe. Not sure.
No, but you have this commander, the commander that gives them all fucking
Yeah.
overrun or whatever.
And I will say go.
Hope your elves can learn to fly.
Why do they need to fly?
Stopping Ground tapped.
I don't know.
They don't need to fly. They can just go over or go through.
It's trample too, right?
Overrun, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have an Eldrazi monument. What's wrong with you? Also, Cup, it's your turn.
I got used to the old turn order. Sorry. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play an Evolving Wilds and sack it and search. And that's.
Draw.
I'm getting a plains, by the way.
Woo!
Mountain.
Regular planes.
Yeah.
Tap
The
2.
Full art plains stay in the deck for
Lose
the
a
reason you
life.
already know about.
And cast
No.
Dimensional Infiltrator. Pass.
Well, what does that do? The class?
Do me a favor and try not to pass the turn too quickly after doing it, because if I try to read something and you pass, it likes to break the card reader.
Oh,
Really
my bad.
annoying. It's really annoying on the card reader's part. Card. Alright, my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest and I will play Elvish Visionary. Which enters the battlefield, I will draw a card.
That seems very
Alrighty.
visionary.
And I will say go. I'm gonna adjust my camera settings. Because I just realized it's out of focus. I think it is. Really good.
So, overgrown
Probably
tomb,
not. Oh well.
shock, and tap blue color
You're out of focus. Got him. You right.
for Ashiok.
I just like you.
Dream Render. And put a counter. Slon. Go. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, it's that one.
4. And we're going to.
So nobody can
Mill.
search,
Yeah.
and he will mill.
Is that like search for lands or search?
Spells and
You just can't
abilities your
search.
opponent's control can't cause their controller to search their library.
Awesome.
So we're going to mill George.
And
Mill
then it's also
4,
going to exile him.
exile all graves.
All graves.
All opponents. All opponents' graves.
Damn it, I like that one.
Is that on entry or every time you take her down?
That is his
it up.
-1.
So mill first,
Yes.
and then exile.
Yes.
Also, how you doing,
So
Jar?
do you want to take care of that elves,
That's
or do you
true.
want me to?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to take care of that, or do you want me to?
Oh,
I'm not,
I got a board. Like I can start swinging.
I don't have a board.
Oh, also, I gained a life from my Essence Warden when my Visionary came in.
You want to play land? And I'm gonna say go ahead. So yeah, and I'm gonna fix my playmat because it's irritating me.
Untap.
I really like
draw.
Ancient Guardian. Or no, Forgotten Ancient is what I'm thinking of. I don't know what Ancient Guardian is.
Land.
Type it in.
Oh, and I
There.
gain one from your creature as well. Right? Or did I? Yeah, because I had an Essence Warden first turn.
Yes.
Then I will pay 1 to tap 3. Or actually, I didn't need to pay 1. I have a red. For Nettle Drone.
And gain a life off that.
No.
And then going to combat, I will swing the Infiltrator at Ashiok for 2.
She picked it. Can't do anything. Yep.
And then I will pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a forest. And then I will play Firehaven Elf. And that allows me to search a basic and put it on the field tapped and shuffle.
Can't search, remember?
Oh shit, you're right. So before I play that, because I forgot, I'm
Wanna
gonna
attack
swing.
Ashiok?
Yeah, and kill Ashak first.
Yep.
And then Farhaven, get a forest and say go.
Okay. Draw.
Oh, green war. Yeah. That card's good.
We're gonna play a Mystery Rainforest. We will. Three.
It depends on what's in it, Nancy, but there's definitely going to be some good stuff.
Oh, go. Four, you know, we're just gonna up one to make that
Thief of Crowns, right? Or is it the
draw
fifth?
that Thief of Crown. We're gonna up one to make that drone an elk.
Which this one?
The Nettle Drone, yeah.
Yeah, Nettle drone. The wolf drones. And then we're just gonna tap sack, pay 1 life for the Mystery Forest, and while we're searching, we're gonna pass the turn.
Oi. Go ahead and draw. Go ahead and play this plane. And then I'm gonna head and play a sad robot,
Hey.
solemn simulacrum. And I'm going to go find a plane, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Yeah, I don't really sell cards because the one time I did it,
Oh,
I just hated it.
pay one. Play my land for turn.
Immediately regretted it.
Tap one for a soul ring.
Also, the search is gonna be for Triumph.
Definitely not a
Soul
Soul
type.
Ring reader. Oh, I missed Solemn as well. I don't know how the fuck I did that.
And then I will swing this
Type that.
2/2 infiltrator and the 3/3 elk at Oko.
And 5 at Oko.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got the heart for trading back and forth, it's definitely a fun, interesting thing to do and feeds into the hobby. I just can't do it. Not for me. So is Oko dead then?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's everything.
Oh, I would also gain 2 life, 1 off the Far Haven and 1 off the Solemn. Hey man, I'm trying to get everything on the reader, and honestly, that's where I miss a lot of my shit. So
Oh,
did
no.
you pass,
You
by the
done,
way,
George?
George?
Oh yeah. Not bad.
You good, you good. Untap, draw.
It's funny. On top of this being an Eldrazi deck, it's also the deck that's almost all foiled out.
I told you it was a baby deck, Durka.
Yeah.
It's your baby, George. Don't lie.
I never said it wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it's not all that strong, but I kind of need money to make it stronger.
Neither is Angel. You know? I
Okay.
have a lot of control.
We will pay 1 We will cycle Tranquil Thicket,
No.
and then we will play a Oran Reef, the Vastwood tapped. And then, just to keep everybody in check, we will swing 3 at George.
I obviously have no blocks, so.
Yeah, just 3 damage. And then I will say go.
Yeah, you're gonna have a little bit harder time here just because you're playing against 3 tribal decks, which will have boards.
And I'm actually hitting land drops this time.
That too.
I was so
Why?
far behind.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you didn't hit land drops in mono green.
At some point I stopped hitting land drops. I just started hitting elves and elves and elves.
And then you look at your deck, and the whole bottom half was all the rest of the lands.
No, man, he's got elves. He's got enough elves to pull it out. Pull all of his lands out, I'm guessing.
Time of Field Researcher. And took it up 1, and we're gonna sorry, both of George's creatures.
You're gonna -2, you said? Or
Plus
pick up?
1.
Oh, you're gonna +1.
Yep. So those 2 creatures said they deal combat damage to. Is it here?
It just says combat damage. It doesn't specify.
Yeah, combat damage. I draw a card. So I'm gonna choose both his creatures.
That's whack.
So
Yeah.
attack. I'll look to draw a card.
So that puts her loyalty to 5.
Yes.
Well,
So
Cup,
+1.
you plus me gets rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what cards are gonna be great and what cards are just gonna turn to shit over years.
Play a land. And then I'm gonna get.
Boss, my cards are all awesome.
I'm gonna pay all but 1 and get Lyra out. And then I'm gonna attack the Planeswalker for 2.
Yeah, that card is insane. So we got a
What
Lyra, and then we're hitting Tamio for 2.
Yeah.
Goes to 3.
Okay. And I'm gonna be done.
Untap. Draw. Mountain. I will tap 7 for Morophon. Naming Eldrazi, obviously.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Whack.
Alrighty.
You gained a life, by the way.
Oh yes, thank you. I actually gained 1 off of there as well. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Start paying a little bit more attention, eh? So we will pay 4 to play Masked Admirers. And when it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. And I will gain a life. Not want to read it in that spot. Draw a card. I will gain a life. And I will pay. I will tap this and play a +1 counter on each green creature that enters the battlefield this turn. That would be just that one. Bada bing, bada boom. And
Okay,
then
the +1/+1?
the
land?
Oran Reef.
The land.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
It's every creature that enters the battlefield this turn, so I can only put a maximum of 1 counter on them with the land. And only the ones that entered that turn. Did I gain my life, or did I just say that I did? Looks like I
also
just
you
said that I did.
Yeah, you just said.
Okay. So I will move to combat, and I will swing these 3 at Tanya.
Harsh.
And then I will say go, Jets.
Where am I going?
Hopefully somewhere where there's not a lot of planeswalkers.
Enjoy your stay.
So hopefully just not Ravnik.
What, Virginia?
Agent FF, thank you so much for the follow. Please enjoy your stay.
You know what would be cancer?
What?
If we decided to play a plane chase commander.
Oh god, don't even start with me. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I really do.
I love it too, but Jesus Christ, it makes the game like 5 hours long.
I just refuse to play it not digitally.
What do you mean not digitally? So like in paper or what?
Yeah, so like if I don't have something automatically dealing with the whole plane chase cards, I won't do it.
Or
It's just too crazy.
Atraxa.
It was censoring something?
And
I don't like
There's
that.
the usual Super Friends commander.
Yeah, I'm like, that's...
end of turn. I can put it free. Sorry, go.
You're gonna give me a counter?
Steal
Will it go
bait,
my way?
dude.
Considering you have no planeswalkers on the field, this creature will absolutely... In fact, none of these will go at you next turn.
That and that one won't go at my next planeswalker. The others can, but that one can't. Just once.
For 1 turn?
Yeah, that
That's fair.
can't go to my next planeswalker.
That's fair.
I mean, even if you did, it kind of wouldn't matter. He'll just block it with a Trox and kill it.
True.
Oh yeah, Loco. The butt spot is really fun.
But that's pass.
Oh, and that's an attract, so that's a life gain trigger, by the way.
Yes. A flying vigilant death touch lifelink 4/4.
So
You're
what-
muted again.
Yeah, I
Unless you
can't.
were talking.
you missed one thing. It's everybody's favorite climb, Endless Horizons. I'm gonna go find all the lands in my deck.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that one.
Okay, are you doing anything else, Cup?
Nope.
Oh god.
All right.
Somebody hit him with enchantment
Okay.
removal as soon as he gets them all down.
Um,
Oh fuck.
draw.
Maybe Sobo.
I don't quite have it. But
Hey, what's that land that gives all the +1/+1 counters?
It's Ornreef the Vastwood. I can tap it for green, or I can tap it to put a +1 counter on each green creature that entered the battlefield this turn.
Oran Reef the Vastwood. Well, I'm gonna play Ruins of Oran Reef.
I like that card actually a lot.
Does the same exact thing, but it's for any creature.
Yeah. Well, no, it's only colorless.
Oh. Shut up. 6, 7.
not
Alright. I'm going to tap 7 for that out of the way. Bane of Balaged.
Oh yeah. Pseudo Annihilator, non-keyworded Annihilator.
And pass.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, and gain of the life off of Bane of Balaged.
For the record, I did pull 16 planes out of my deck.
That's it.
Yeah, he doesn't go crazy because of what I
Yeah.
said.
No. I have.
You just
there's a
have-
reason- no, there's a reason. There's a certain amount of full art lands in this deck. So when I play this card, I don't have to think about it. I don't know if I actually shuffled it.
Not mine, Loco. Mine's the exact opposite. So many things that I could do.
We still have so many
A
things.
little bit of land.
Man, when are we gonna get more Eldrazi?
Hopefully fucking never.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Hopefully soon.
Well, we are going to Innistrad end of the
And
year.
we know Emrakul's not dead.
Emrakul's just sleepy in the moon.
I will pay 2 and I will play a Sylvan Advocate. Alright, Nancy, have a good one. If you ever want to join, Nancy, you're on the list of people absolutely pre-approved. Join whenever you like, every Friday.
Pre-approved.
Goddamn right. I know that man in real life for longer than I've known anybody else besides family. Swiftfoot boots, and they are not going to be equipped because I'm just going to put a counter on my whatchamacallit.
Nancy
And
before high school?
what's that?
Is Nancy before high school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nancy's a good dude.
Indeed. So everybody's got creatures now, and we haven't gotten to the point where we can do stuff and things, so I'm just gonna say go.
Hey, Drew land. The right land, I don't know.
Yeah, look, I play on a budget, so most of mine are not. Green and verified, goddamn right.
Do not have Wooburg to cast Niv. Yeah, okay. Watery Grave, Shock, Tap. Oh,
What up, Tirka?
Niv. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Look, it's Deep Glow Skate.
Which is gonna go to the bottom.
And Mirari's Wake.
That's colored, that's colors.
Mirari's Wake is a problem.
Okay, so
Mirari's Wake's always a problem.
Indeed.
Saheeli
Unless I
and
play it, then it's not a
Wake,
problem.
That's gonna go to my hand, and then I have 3 Eagle Guard cards. Probably gonna take. Yeah, we'll go with casualties.
Oh my.
Rest go
So
to the
these are
bottom.
just the cards going into your hand?
Yes. The rest of the 7 go to the bottom. And
I need to adjust my screen, and so I'll try to. I need to have my main monitor on at the moment. Apologies.
I have
Oh, problemo.
one too many cards in my hand.
It's looking like I might actually have to mod for something.
Alright, we'll just keep everything back. End step. We're not gonna. Yeah, do we go again? Do you wanna make those creatures bigger?
Sure.
Nah, not this time.
Never gonna say no.
I'm never gonna.
That's all this deck is about. Play creatures and make them bigger. Like what this deck does.
What it do?
What it do? What up? What it do? That's for sure. But everybody
we'll
in
go
my
to
city say
pass,
what
and
up?
we're gonna
What up?
discard
What up?
1.
Alright, I'm gonna
That beacon.
untap, get a land out here, put it in my hand, draw.
No draw. No draw.
I'm gonna play a land for then I'm gonna play 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play. Angel of Condemnation.
No.
And I am going to pass the turn.
So
Hold on,
what
you good?
kind of
You got it,
condom-
you're good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Apparently I'm not tabbed in. One moment. There we go.
Untap. Draw. I'll play Seagate Wreckage. Yeah, there ain't anything particularly scary yet. So I will go ahead and pass.
Alrighty.
That's a lot of mana. That's just gonna be passed with.
I missed 2 triggers, so fuck it. We're just gonna move on. Busy writing shit in the card reader and reading chat and not paying attention. Draw.
I mean, Essence Water is not a May.
Not wrong. Oh no! But also, oh no. According
Oh,
to
no.
fuck, what's the goddamn character's name? Ezuri.
Oh no!
Oh no! We are going to pay 4 and play Drove of Elves.
What'd that do?
Text-proof and its power and toughness are equal to the number of green permanents I control.
Oh,
So 6.
sus.
3, 4, 5, 6, yes. And then I will also tap this and put a counter on it.
Well, it makes it hexproof.
It's just innately got it.
You got
Oh, I see that now. It's like a second.
big pee-pee.
Yeah, the oh no is pretty loud, I'm not gonna lie to you. You got 2 big ass creatures, you got a bunch of shit, you got some big ass creatures. Alright, we have reached that point where I'm waiting on mana to do anything of actual importance. So go ahead, Jess.
Cool. Nessa? I mean, not
Yeah.
Wake.
Oof.
I
A
just
little
drew
bit different.
Nessa. That's what I drew. I was thinking maybe I should play it, but nah, we're gonna big dick Mars Wake. And I know this is a big scary card, but for memes, can we hit the other enchantment first? For big salts.
Like I said, it literally doesn't matter. I already have enough lands in my hand.
I understand, but salts.
I mean, I did it to myself last time. So.
But with that, we got nothing. That's
When you do that, do you skip a draw?
Nope.
nope. It's
Thinking of a different card then.
Yeah.
yeah, there. That does that.
Here comes the big dick in the locker room.
It's funny, I clicked on that card and it says it's a camel.
Basically.
Camel, it has bands.
It's got
Oh
bands on
god.
bands.
What is it, Cup?
Treat the Angels.
Yeah.
It's in Treat the Angels. I miracled it, so sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. So
You're
it's gonna be
always
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 angels. 5.
Alrighty.
4,
So I'm
4.
gonna gain 5 life,
Five,
and the
four.
one from my health.
Haha.
No, I already gained the one from my health.
And then I'm gonna mute again because Jodo's being super loud.
He's not that
No.
loud.
We like him though.
I mean, it's not bothering anyone.
Fine. Knowing me then.
We'll just yell at him, be like, shh. Like a really old librarian.
Yeah, fine. Well, that's my turn, by the way.
Yes.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna play a land for turn. I forgot about that.
He gets them for
Draw.
free and forgets to play them.
Play Forbidden Orchard. Yeah. That an opponent could produce, which is exactly what I wanted. So I will pay 3 and cast Awakening Zone.
I could produce Uber.
Oh, this is the older version of the one that I usually run.
Yeah. The new one is devoid and it makes 1/1s.
And it can be sacrificed to go search for an Eldrazi with power 10 or greater or something like that.
I think it wasn't power, it was CMC 7 or
CMC
greater or
7 or
something like
greater.
that.
Yep.
But I will pass.
I like that card a lot. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a land.
Land up.
Land ho. Okay. Pay 3 and play Ezuri. And I'm going to gain life off of the Essence Warden. And I will pay 1 and equip the Swiftfoot boots. Yo, what up, Moss? You want a wizard? No, you're a wizard. I'm gonna move this slightly so it picks up. There we go. Okay. And then I will tap Oran Reef to put a +1 counter on him. And you guys are still in actual board states, so we'll say go.
We're gonna start Sahili.
I just need 1 more mana.
And
Then I can meme.
Vanessa. I'm gonna make a servo.
Oh, and I forgot to get this one.
Servo's PT. 1-1.
Jesse, do me a favor. Pick up the dice off Sahili real quick.
It's the weeb one, so it might not even pick it up.
This is not Weeb one. It's in Japanese, but it's not the Weeb one.
Alright, fuck it. Go ahead.
It's a Sublime Artificer. But cast off Vanessa, make a servo. Vanessa, so look at top 3 or we want to reveal? We'll look at the top 3. Put a land or future planeswalker. I'm gonna put Relic Ward Tower to hand. To go to bottom.
You haven't played a land per turn yet, right?
I have not. We'll just play it. Then tap 6 for
Oh, and I gain a life off your servo.
Will Kenrith get another servo,
Get another life.
and we're gonna Kenrith comes in, I search for Rowan. And we're gonna take up him straight up to 6. And
Does that
make
happen even when they're not partner commanders?
Yeah, partner with is always searched.
Okay.
Target
Yeah.
player searches for Rowan. Anybody have Rowan want to search for her?
No.
What?
But no, we're gonna go up, take him to 6.
The worst part is he would do it because it's a meme.
True. And we're gonna make 2 creatures 0/3s with no abilities until my turn. Next turn.
Who does that?
Will +2,
Oh, it's literally the first ability.
and we're gonna choose probably what, Lyra maybe.
What are you doing, Lyra? What are you trying to do?
Making her
she's gonna
a
be
0/3 with
No.
no abilities until his next turn.
You really don't want to do that.
Why?
Do you like your planeswalkers?
I mean, it's the scariest thing that's fucking doing a lot of shit. What else am I gonna be really hitting?
It's fine. I don't care.
His Eldrazi commander?
I mean, that too. I got 2 options though. Remember?
Or
Well, that's
the,
definitely one of them.
Yeah, no, you can't target the elf, so never.
Yeah.
That is Ezuri. He's about to pop off. Oh,
I mean,
no,
to
he's
be
got hit.
fair, Jess, just to let you know, if I were you, I would not be afraid of Lyra compared to the thing that basically has Annihilator and the thing that lets him cheat the cost of Eldrazi. That's just my opinion.
I mean, it's only the colored mana.
Huh?
Morophon's only colored mana. It can't reduce the colorless mana.
Oh, okay.
Fucking 5 and a red will still cost 5 generic. Yeah, I'm just trying to protect my motherfuckers the most, and I think Lyra and probably one of his angels would be the most I could protect.
Well, I mean, if the Bane of
Oh yeah, the
Balagan...
Annihilator bitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go with the Annihilator and Lyra.
Okay.
Those are 0/3s, no abilities until my turn.
Until your next turn, and that's who's doing that? Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Will.
Even if Will goes away, that effect persists.
Oh, I know.
Anything else there, Jess?
2 more mana, nothing. And Silly doesn't do anything. Nope. End my turn. Wanna proliferate Silly to 6, Will to 7. And that's my turn.
Nothing over here?
Depending where are they going.
It's a great question.
If they don't go to my side, go for it.
Hey, George.
What?
If I bounce your Annihilator and have it come back to you this turn, will you swing at the Planeswalker deck?
That's kind of what I was planning to do.
Got it.
Does it have haste?
Yeah, what doesn't matter. I'm gonna tap 3 for Angel of Condemnation. That will targeting his creature.
Oh,
it
it's
will
gonna come.
exile an target creature, return that
Yep.
creature card to battlefield under its control at the beginning of the next end step.
Gotcha. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. Haste. Okay.
I'm gonna play a land for turn, so don't forget. I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Avacyn Guardian Angel, which is not in the glare. Those are tokens. Avacyn, pay 7, prevent all damage that would be dealt to target player this turn by sources of the color of your choice. Alright, go ahead, George.
I've actually never seen this creature.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, George, your creature comes back by my instant, by the way, so it's...
Also, Durka, did you proliferate yours creatures?
No, I chose not to.
Oh, you're gonna
George,
shoot.
did you
I
be able to
don't.
use
I'm
it.
not sure what
Yeah,
I'm
I
doing.
just put a little
so-
SD card over it, so.
Cool.
Alright, so I drew. An island. And then. Oh, yeah, I get. Pretend this
his,
is an
thing
Eldrazi
flickered and I
spawn.
got a life.
Yeah.
And then Eldrazi spawn and gain a life.
No, I'll just do it this way. Don't want you guys thinking that's an insect. And then.
When I have a gain a life.
1, 2, 3, paying 1 life. 4, Swarm Surge. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. Colorless creatures you control also gain first strike until end of turn.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen this fucking card.
So going to combat,
All these color atrocities, most people probably would say the same thing.
Yeah.
I will swing Bane of Balaged at Will, and that's going to be a 10/6 first strike.
Moss, give me 1 second. He also has the pseudo annihilator trigger, right? Or is it whenever he deals damage?
Whenever he attacks, defending player exiles 2 permanents he or she controls.
Yeah.
2 permits.
Moss, my deck is all about getting a bunch of elves out and then pumping them up either with my commander, or with +1 counters or other various effects.
Openness.
Swarming. Go wide, go big. Go wide, go big. Go wide, go big.
Base server. And
I'm sorry, what'd you say
block.
there, bud? You said you sacrificed the Oath and a
Oh.
servo?
Yeah.
I'm with you, okay.
And block with the other servo.
Okay.
Damn, too bad that didn't give it trample.
Ooh. Oh no, the afro's coming into the camera.
Oh,
Yeah, you're seeing why his name, he's true to his name.
I believed it. I just didn't see it.
trying to think if there's anything else I could do. Nope. Well, that's my turn, so. Pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Not what I wanted to see. So close to what I wanted to see, but just not, you know?
What was this card again? Oh, my Nettle Drone.
An elk.
I should put the Titans in this deck.
Or not. One of the two.
Remember
Not gonna lie to you,
Renegade.
I'm kind of okay with Kozilek, like the newer Kozilek.
The
I'm not
counter
okay
spell
with-
conflict.
Yeah, I'm not okay with any of the other ones.
I mean, one of them is banned.
If only Aeon's Torn wasn't banned, all would be right with the world.
I mean,
That's gonna be a no for me, Bob.
Let's just go ahead and unban Paradox Engine while we're at it too.
Yeah, you can bend both of them.
I think that's fair. Paradox
you
Engine is-
would.
I honestly think it's not that strong of a card. There's a
Uh,
much stronger.
They banned it because of Urza. That's why.
There's a much stronger card.
So, here's the thing: it's the fact that it's so universal and works at every level at such a high degree. It's not an instant win card, but it's like the path to so many instant wins. It's not even funny.
Do I
And it
still
fits
have
in
mine,
every
or did I
deck.
sell it?
It has a really easy like win con in a lot of decks.
Yeah.
I still think Icicon Scepter. That
You know what? You know what?
Well,
No, no,
Isochron is
forget it.
limited. You know what I mean? Isochron requires it to be 2 CMC or less. So that's why I think Isochron is okay. Yes, Jesse is in fact playing a Niv-Mizzet deck. 5 colors.
Mhm.
George was playing a 5-color human deck earlier. Now he's
Nice.
playing
What's-
a 5-color
Oh.
Eldrazi deck.
Man, you guys have all your colors.
So,
Oh wait, my angel Lyra's a thing now, isn't she? Right?
yeah,
No.
Huh?
right? No, sorry.
No. Oh, my turn.
We haven't gone to full
Oh.
rotation. It's about to be.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do because I'm stuck in a weird situation. Because, like, I could technically start aggroing on shit, but my shit's not big enough, and I don't want to commit to something when Cup's probably going to blow up the board soon.
It's not huge.
What? I would what?
He would never.
Yeah.
Oh no, not my 2 creatures.
Fuck it. For now, we're just going to say go until I draw another land.
Sweet.
Yay, Lyra's a creature again for the 10 seconds until he turns into.
How do you manage mana with that? There's a lot of ways. Like, if you look, this. Almost all of his lands can generate 1 of 2 colors. If we look at his deck, most of these are kind of basics
These
and
are-
filter lands.
I got all shocks here, a Triome, and then a Command Tower right now.
Yeah. It's honestly not that hard. It's just hard to do it without it coming into play tapped. You'd have to pay a bit more.
Go. What do we have?
We have all the so as part of the trash we found winner over here is we have all the gates and we have all the gate cards from Ravnica. Like someone just like threw them all out into a box. They aren't worth very much.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like really trying to figure out how to make a gate commander deck.
Golos.
Yeah. Golos Gates is a thing.
Golos
Yeah,
and what's the card? Maze's End?
Yep.
yeah. I'd have to buy a Maze's End, which since my current budget is 0.
Yeah. You can get Maze's End and what's the Thespian Stage? Thespian Stage you can get pretty cheap. Been reprinted a few times.
You can get everything pretty cheap right now. Like considering Magic
nothing.
Gathering.
Yes, but
Most-
no.
Cheaper than when I was playing. We'll put it that way.
It depends on what it is.
True. Like not a reserve list doesn't count.
Well, even then, like, what do you consider cheap? Is $15 for an enchantment cheap? One that
True.
was printed in the last 2 years, 3 years?
We're gonna -2 will, which I draw to a player target. I draw 2 cards, and instants, sorceries, and planeswalkers cost 2 less. So we're gonna go.
So you have doubled mana and your shit costs 2 mana less.
We're gonna pull out Rowan.
Well,
But,
you're gross.
Under 6, and I'm
I don't
gonna
know what Rowan does.
target
Not very-
myself.
It's
Well,
my
she's
next
not
turn, I
a whatever the fuck
attack.
this tablet thing is. So let's try to type her name in.
Well,
Which one is it,
Well-
Jesse?
Rowan Kenrith.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna +2 to actually target Durka. He has to attack next turn.
He's goading you.
That's rude as fuck.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Durka, I can bounce something of his if you want to attack the man that goaded. Oh, wait, not goaded you.
I can be honest with you. It doesn't stop me from doing that.
But
Okay. I mean,
first, 4 mana Merciless
Oh my
Eviction
God.
creatures.
Now, listen here. Of all the, that is not a mountain game. I would rather be a
Why would-
mountain
goad him and then merciless eviction.
because it's her tick up.
Mhm.
Just clarifying.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing,
Uh,
creatures? Obviously.
Yeah,
I want you to know that I fucking hate you because
understand.
if you said destroy, I'd be about it. All right, well,
Actually, fuck. Let me do this.
you're gonna counter.
No.
You're gonna save some shit.
I can only say like literally one thing. I'm gonna
Okay.
pay 2
Oh,
and exile the top card of your library.
my
Mr.
library.
Player.
And if the land, it goes to your hand.
Yeah.
Nope. Dark Steel Signet.
I hate that I
mean,
can't. Is that
can
still
you-
a thing? Can I pay the colorless with the normal one, the diamond shaped one?
I'm sorry. What are you asking?
You have to use a waste.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah,
Or
have
you
to-
can
So
Soul
if
Ring.
it has the
Oh
If
yeah,
you-
the soul ring.
if you have something that has the diamond shape
We'll
that
do it again.
represents a specified
Okay.
colorless mana.
To me again.
Yeah.
Okay. Other end. Did you want to use one of those Soul Ring mana plus one of your lands, so you can use the other Soul Ring mana to do it
It
again?
costs 2, so
Is it
Yeah,
two colorless specified or is it one and a colorless?
one generic, one colorless.
So you
Yeah,
can
I'm
use
saying-
one land and half of Soul Ring, and then one land and half of Soul Ring.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Blood Crypt.
All right, it's coming back to my hand,
All right,
and all three of those were exiled.
and I'm going to play Inspiring Call.
With that,
Mostly irrelevant, but it's just drawing cards.
oh,
So, draw a card for each creature you control with a +1 counter on it. Those creatures are indestructible, which doesn't matter with exile. Until end of turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I draw 4, and then I'm gonna tell Jesse that he's a piece of shit and I hate him.
I mean, it got rid of Atraxa.
Yeah, but also fuck you. Did I mention fuck you? It's fuck you.
I believe it.
I
Oh,
like
yeah, this-
some of those. Okay.
Did not play land per turn.
Well, hold on. Before I do that, out of anything I drew, no. Okay. It's awkward. Great.
And then tap for a Johnny. Make a Servo.
Huh?
He's making mana for a Johnny.
Yes. I tapped one land for 2 mana to
Which
cast
Johnny
a Johnny.
is it, by the way?
This is the Great-Hearted. Johnny, comma, the Great-Hearted. And then we're also gonna cast Ral Storm Conduit. That's gonna make another servo. Going to take him up to 6 and scry 2. Oh, scry 1. But leave it there.
So, if I get, actually no, next turn I can actually deal with a lot of what he's got. Well, maybe not what he's got, but I can seriously cripple him.
What you got?
So is that like a don't play anything or?
You can play creatures.
Catacomb, tapped.
Okay. Oh.
Narset, you're gonna do what? Huh?
Who?
What you gonna do?
Which Narset is that? Is that?
That's surprise for later.
Parter of the Veils?
Yeah.
Parter of Veils.
Fucking anime waifu nurse. You gotta roll for her on Genshin Impact actually.
I'm gonna 3. I'm gonna minus her to look top 4.
By the way, Cup. I think
Yes.
you'll probably like that channel I had you raid.
Primeval.
Oh, you're a
goes
son of a
ham.
bitch. What'd you say, Cup?
She seems cool.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Remember when Narset was 3-color? Now she's blue. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
What is he doing right now?
He ticked up on who Narset, or ticked down on Narset, I think, or did you tick up on
Yes.
Rao?
Tick down on Narset. I did
And then
also
he
tick
got
on Rao.
a Primeval's Glorious Rebirth.
Oh, okay, cool. What's
Will's
turn order?
ticked,
Is
Rowan's
him-
ticked.
You're next.
We're gonna tick down the Johnny to 3 and tick up all of them by 1.
I'm gonna say if you play this deck again, you need to get your card reader. We have to be able to card read your deck.
Well, I don't know if it would work anyway because they're mostly in Japanese and alternate
Yeah, but like
styles and shit.
Yeah, I
I
think
already
the
just need like a
Japanese
deck
part
list.
will 100%
Oh.
not read.
I just need like a list of
The deck list
planeswalkers
in
in
the,
your deck.
the deck list is in the Discord.
Ah, perfect.
Go to the MTG section.
It's actually a thing.
Oh,
and
that's
if people want to.
I was
People want to go to the Discord and see it. They could also do that.
Oh, that's what that link was.
I keep considering
I'll,
like putting my decks up on a thing, but like I'm also lazy.
I'll do it after the game.
I have 18
Oh, wow.
decks.
I don't
I
want
don't wanna
fair
do it for all
advantage in this
18.
game.
Okay,
That's too
and
much work.
Yeah.
that's it.
Alright, Cup, fuck them up. Did you
Yeah,
do it while tapped in, Jess?
Huh?
Never mind.
Yeah.
We'll see if I can do anything. I might just flounder here and die. I don't know. I gotta do this, planes, and we go like, oh,
Come
well,
on,
that's not
Father,
gonna help.
Go under the seas.
And then we're going to go and oh, that's a pickle hand. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Love you, dear. Okay. Yeah, I got like nothing, honestly. I'm not even gonna play a creature because if I play a creature, it's just gonna turn into a 0/3 nothing. So Durka can at least slow him down. So
He says.
just turn order makes it not helpful.
Yeah.
But again, if he does deal stuff, I do have the Primeval's Rebirth in my hand.
So I will tell you this: I can't
Yeah.
deal with any of the planeswalkers, but I can
Marshall.
stop a lot of what he's gonna do, and maybe even stop him from being able to play the game
Huh?
for
Oh.
like a couple turns.
Sure, I'm like scanning cards. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Are you gonna do like a fucking
Do it.
Immortal Sun?
No, that would be hilarious.
Punish the multicolor.
You can't use your planeswalkers. That's like the ultimate fuck you.
Or just use a solemnity on him.
Yeah.
I had a Immortal Sun at one point, and then I took it out because I felt like an asshole.
I actually own a solemnity. I think somewhere.
This is
Oh, it's my
Jordan
turn.
Miller.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Make your
Tap.
what's it? Scion?
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a sign. It's an Eldrazi spawn.
Spawn. S-word.
Wow.
E-S.
EA Sports.
It's in your balls.
It's only a game.
Alright, I will play Bajuka Bog,
Yeah.
Oh.
and I will exile your graveyard.
It would have been better if you did it.
Jesse, right?
No.
Yeah, I know,
after-
but
Oh, okay. That's... Whew.
Now is better than later, in my opinion.
Oh my god, it's a raid. Everybody get hype. Let's go. Yeah. Jono, thank you so much for the raid. How was Anno 1800 or whatever the fuck that weird ass game is called that I don't remember much about? I just remember I
Man.
was pissed off about my internet and you had
Oh.
helped take down an angry
Hate
letter
you.
via my
recast
angry
my
text.
trader.
Deep, yeah.
Tamio getting exiled is, ooh. I like her.
Pass. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. So,
What are you
George, I
doing?
have a question.
Might have
Do you have a lot of basics in your deck?
Kinda.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's like half and half.
Okay. So, Jesse.
Uh-oh.
I don't have basics.
Uh-oh.
That's what you meant?
What's that
2,
card? I know
3,
that
You're
card.
gonna do some land destruction?
5, 6, 7. Wave of Vitriol.
So what's that gonna do exactly?
Each player
The only-
sacrifices all artifacts, enchantments, non-basic lands he controls. For each land sacrificed this way, you may search your library for a basic and put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle.
So you're gonna get rid of all my lands and my Mirage Wake?
Yes.
You just learned.
You said artifacts
the-
too?
Artifacts,
That's my service.
enchantments, and non-basic lands gone.
Fuck, that's
So-
my soul ring shit.
I'm sorry, George.
No,
but,
no, I
like,
get it.
I'm mad too. I just lost 16 lands that were removed from game.
No, you're not. You said you were good for the rest of the game.
And you're not gonna be able to search for that many lands because how many lands
I-
you keep
I
in
only
your
need to
deck?
search, I'm only searching for one.
Yeah, those
That's the
lands
only
weren't
thing
destroyed.
destroyed.
Just the enchantment.
Oh
holding
yeah,
was.
fuck! I heard lands and thought all my lands. So I
Gonna,
got all my
gonna go
land.
to search
You know.
for the one.
So,
Five non-
so
Go
Jesse,
find
how
one
many
basic
basics
land.
are you getting out?
None.
Uh-huh.
Even if I was running base, I wouldn't be running that many, and that would still hurt.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So that's why like one of the
Well,
biggest
fuck,
rules
wait.
of 5-color deck is like
you
have
gotta
to
have
run
at least a
2
couple
basics
basics,
each.
one of each color.
Yeah.
I told
2
him
of
that
each
the other
color.
day.
Like literally because Wave of Vitriol is like the only acceptable land destruction in Commander.
Yeah. Well, it's not even like land destruction; it's land replacement.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not my fault you don't run basics.
It doesn't technically destroy land. Yeah.
I mean, shit. What if I used a fucking Blood Moon, or what's the other? What's the mini Blood Moon? What's on?
Alpine.
Alpine Blood Moon. Yeah. Jodo, it goes great now. We got outvalued by the Planeswalker deck last game. It's not my fault you don't play Teferi Master of Time. Fuck you. That's my turn. Also, my what foot's are gone.
That's your
Tapped, right?
That's my turn. Yes, they
Does
come
that
in tapped.
destroy all land?
It only wait. What?
Not basics.
Does that destroy all non-basics? Yeah.
It makes you sacrifice all non-basics.
Okay, cool.
Man, if only I had It That Betrays.
Oh. Gross. Okay.
You merciless evictioned me. I got rid of all of your lands and your land doubler. I feel like that's semi-fair. Oh, and I need to discard a hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll just discard this battleground land. So Jess, do you have a land in hand to drop this turn?
Oh yeah, I do.
That'd be your best place to start.
Remember if I show. I'm just gonna
I'm
show.
gonna do steam buns.
Damn, maybe I should have put out this other land I had in hand.
Oh shit. Hold on, a lot of these are exiled.
We're gonna go a Johnny exiled. Again, mercy eviction. Make sure those things are exiled.
Oh yeah.
All these are.
Okay.
To be fair, it's not like I stopped you from being able to play the game at all.
True. A Johnny minus 2 plus 1 everything. Rowan minus ult.
And what's her ult?
Active abilities. I got activated abilities triggered twice.
So his planeswalker's double forever now.
I guess Kenrith, we're just gonna +2 him. To 9. And I can make up to 4 creatures fucking 0/1s with no abilities. So we're just gonna choose the 1 creature.
Why is that 4 now? I'm curious.
Rowan, I have an emblem. My active abilities trigger twice.
Is that activabilities of all or just him?
Mine. Target player gains the emblem. I'm gonna target myself to get that emblem.
So now your planeswalkers double activate.
Yes.
Yeah, when they activate, it activates a second time.
Tick Rel to 10.
Now, you don't get the additional loyalty, do you?
No. The cost is plussing, and I get the ability twice. I'm gonna scry 1. Fuck, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna bottom and then do it again. Keep.
But yeah, Jodo, I'm a fan of City Skylines, so maybe I'll look into. I don't know if I'm gonna be a fan of that one though.
Minus.
Honestly, I think Jodo walked away.
Narset.
That's
Man
fine.
needed food.
4.
I feel.
Fuck non-creature, non-land. I guess we'll go first. Narset, we're gonna get to Fairy. Second one.
So you can't have that many things to do, Jess. I took away all your lands.
Get a Johnny.
Go get a drink.
Well, let's see. That's everything activated, if I'm correct. Yep. Everything's been activated. I placed my land, so that's it. I have to pass my turn.
I don't even mute it all the time. I'm gonna play my land for turn. I'm gonna play a Soul Ring.
Alright. So, you played Soul Ring?
Yep. I'm gonna play.
It does not like old Soul Ring.
No, it does not. Archangel Thum.
Well, that's a scary card.
Two, three, four, five, seven. Seven left. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll leave 2 open. I'm gonna play Light of Legion. Now that we know Soul Rings. I'm
Yes, Moss. The interface you are seeing is spell table.
going to pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Fucking whack. Swamp. Pass. Oh shit. Went too far.
Wait, how did it double pass?
He tapped it.
Space.
Oh, you can. Anyone can make the turn
Yeah.
pass. Oh,
Yeah.
I
Untap.
didn't know that.
Keep draw. Play a land. And I have 7 cards in my hand, and I will say go.
Okay. Draw. Land. I guess we're gonna go +1 of Johnny and gain 6 life. Yeah. Whoops. There we go. We're gonna ult Kenrith.
Which does.
And I get a target player gets an emblem. Whenever they cast an instant sorcery, it makes a copy. So I have 2 of those emblems. So every time I cast this instant sorcery, it's 3 of them.
Wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
+2 Rel.
Good luck playing a counter spell, by the way. Now.
Right. Bottom.
I mean, to be fair, that means he has to cast something, and he can't cast shit right now.
Yeah, but he can keep doing Planewalker
First,
games.
2.
Yeah, but they're not
gonna-
casting.
Yeah, but he's not. He's going to be able to pacify anything we have on the board until we get board states back.
Yeah.
One of these days, wizards will just cave and give you something to get rid of emblems.
Nope, that's the entire purpose of an emblem, is so that you can never, ever, 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 in any way, shape, or form, fucking deal with it.
They'll cave eventually.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the reserve list to go the fuck away.
That's when you know Magic's really dead.
I disagree.
Either it kills Magic or it will save it. One of the two.
I think it would save it more than it would kill it. Because they don't have to reprint shit off the reserve list. They've altered shit off the reserve list and started printing it again. They've tweaked it. They've done everything they need to. Legitimately, they could get rid of the reserve list and just pick and choose what the fuck they get rid of. And it wouldn't really matter.
Because all the old cards are still going to hold value.
We're gonna sue because
we're still.
They can't. So they have never set a precedent for suing. I don't think they can.
I don't think either. I think it'd be if it would happen, it'd be like a fucking what type of lawsuit is that for?
Class action.
The fucking slap lawsuit.
Like a fucking civil suit.
No, it's just called like basically saying you said this, that means it's a contract kind of lawsuit. Where it's
I
not
mean,
really-
as far as I know, there's nothing stating that they said that.
they said it verbally like a couple years after it came out, but they did not like make it official. That's how you got like clone and stuff like that back.
Activated everything besides Sahili that doesn't do much. Okay. Go
What
ahead.
would be hilarious is if they basically took everything that is not good enough to reprint and put it on the reserve list and just flooded the reserve list so that it didn't matter anymore. The reserve list was pointless. Because they can take and add things. They've done that multiple times. So. That feel when the mono white deck has more mana than the mono green. Do me a favor, Cup. Put the cards that you have already played on the left-hand side and put new cards on the right. Is that a well of whatchamacallit? Lost Dreams? Yeah.
Why can't I fucking talk? I didn't even mute. It's because I didn't mute this turnaround and then muted myself. What a pog. What a pog. Yeah, no, I played Light Legion last turn, so then I played Well of Lost Dreams, yes.
So are you going to draw a bunch of shit right now?
I mean, probably something crazy. Okay, what's the board states like? Dirk's got nothing, Cat Man's got nothing.
And Jesse's got Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
And one servo to block.
Servo.
The servo does not fly. Servo is just a 1/1 artifact creature.
Oh, that's a
Not a Thopter.
damn shame.
Not a Thopter.
What does anime waifu girl do on her static?
Narset makes it so you can only draw one per turn.
Oh,
Okay.
get rid of that first.
No, it's a win proc. So it wouldn't
So you
matter.
want to get the big
Will
giant.
and Narset are going away.
You can leave the Will for now because he just ultimated it.
Yeah, but he's gonna take him up and pick 4 targets for 0/3s.
Yeah, but who cares right now? We can deal with that another time. His Ajani is making it so that he's putting extra loyalty counters on every planeswalker he has.
It's a -2 right now. It's at 2.
So you can do it again.
I can do it one more time.
Okay, I'm gonna have questions right now. So, this is gonna be a question of
Make mana
stat
burn
question.
again.
So, anime waifu girl, and that's what I'm gonna call her because that's her.
Yes.
Makes it so I can't draw more than 1 card a turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you try to use
And
the
I
Well of
have-
Lost Dreams during this phase, during this turn, it won't work with your lifelink because it will trigger before combat damage is combat is fully done.
So you lifelink triggers before things die. Got it.
Yes,
That's fine.
that is part of the damage step.
Cool. So that's fine.
Also, Captain Lizard, thank you so much for the 30 biddies. but we will never make mana burn a thing again.
So I'm gonna go ahead then, and since I can't draw cards this turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get 6, 7. And what's the other two? What's the red blue planeswalkers do?
So Healy makes servos, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every
Yeah.
time he
That's
plays a
non-creature.
That's all
non-creature
she
spell,
does.
she can also trade artifact for artifact. I think, right, Jess?
Target artifact I own can become a target creature artifact on the field.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
can
gonna
make my
bring it later.
servo a copy of any artifact creature on the board.
Okay,
You're gonna do what?
I'm bringing Lyra out,
Gotcha.
and so any artifact can become a creature you have on the board.
Any artifact he has can become any artifact creature
Artifact
on
or-
the field, right?
Artifact or creature.
Artifact or creature.
Okay, then I'm going to I'm gonna get rid of I'm going to attack with Archangel Thume and Light of the Legion. That will be triggered first. We'll trigger Mentor because Archangel Thume is less attack than Light of the Legion, so she gets +1/+1 counter. And I'm going to be targeting Will and Anime Waifu Girl. Narset is going. It doesn't matter who's who. 1/1, 1/1 in the air.
The air. Fuck.
One's a 5 and one's a 4, right?
One is a
No,
because
they're
of
bigger.
Lyra buffs.
One's a 6,
one is
one's a 5.
Yep, one's a 6 and one's a 5. Yes.
So I have both my mono blue ones.
Yep.
Okay. Can't stop it.
All right, cool. I gain life, and I had, even though I can't do well with lost dreams because of her, but I gain life because of. So now I have a question about Archangel Thume again, because I'm gaining life because of 2 lifelink triggers. So how many +1/+1 counters do I put on all my creatures?
Why are you gaining life off of
Is
2?
it-
Because they each have lifelink due to
Because-
Lyra?
No, Lyra, yes.
Okay,
Lyra's doing
so
them.
that would be whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on each creature you control, so that would be 2 counters.
Okay.
Because each creature's lifelink would be an instance of gaining life.
That is what I saw. Okay, and then I'm going to tap 4 and play Angel Finality,
What's that?
targeting Planeswalker deck. Oh, yep, sorry. Targeting the Planeswalker deck.
You're doing what?
I'm exiling your graveyard.
Again.
Again. You have it in your hand, man. You have the card in your hand.
To be fair, he's a long way off from casting it.
No, he's not. You can make a copy of an artifact, and he can break it. He can make mana. He can produce mana of any color. It's
Yeah.
6 cast, right?
Primeval 7.
Okay, well it's close enough. I'm nervous about it.
That's fair.
I can't let those cards come back. So anyway, I'm gonna.
So
pass
anything
it
else,
now.
Cup? Alright.
No.
On to George.
I'm tapped out. So. Sorry, Jesse.
Oh
You
yeah,
got
this
skin
thing
in.
ended up being going back, right? Because it was your turn and you
Yeah.
never did
Yeah,
it again.
yeah. That's right.
Well, I got nothing else to do, so 9 to recast Morophon. Oh, play my Necropolis tapped,
I also
And
gained 11 life. My apologies.
and then pay 2 for Ruinous Guide.
Could you do me a favor, George, and scoot those down just a smidge? There's a glare
Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell it's from.
Monitor.
from your monitor.
Yeah.
If you just scoot them back a little bit, I think it would.
I'm gonna next time I'm here. I'm gonna try to just scoot my whole setup over about 2 feet, and that should hopefully get rid of it.
I got nothing. Oh wait, actually,
Yeah, you can attack with your.
I will swing the infiltrator
Does it fly?
at. Yeah,
Mm,
And its power is 2,
it's 3 right now.
3. What's
More
the Sahili at, Jess?
so he'll be 7.
So you got a hot minute on
7
that.
to 12.
So the 7 and the 2 don't have ultimates that really matter or anything. They're more
All of
about
them
the
have
static
ultimates.
abilities. Huh?
All of them don't have ultimates.
Yeah. But the other one will put multiple counters on his other planeswalkers eventually.
Yeah, I'll swing this 3/1 flying at Johnny.
Johnny dies.
And that's it for my turn.
Alright, end of your turn. I will pay 4 and I will flash in Yeva. And then I will untap, draw. So Jess, you've just got a servo, then you 2 planeswalkers.
Yes. And 2 lands and a Fellow Stone.
I will swing Yeva, who is a 4/4 at, I guess, Sahili.
There's no reason why not. I'll just block it.
Alrighty. And with that, I will conclude my turn. On to you, Jess.
I think we've sufficiently neutered the Planeswalker deck.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna put in Blast Zone. Four mana.
Last time does something scary, if I remember.
Destroys all permanents of that
CMC.
CMC equal to the number of charge counters.
Okay.
And 3 tap sack and do that.
No spell table. Blast Zone is not devastation.
Yeah, I did not want to read spell table or blast zone.
X tap to put the X counters on it.
Alright.
It starts with 1, so he can't blow up things that are at 0.
2,
Yeah.
4. I'm gonna put Nahiri down and I'm gonna say -2 and exile 2 tapped creatures.
Go for it, boss.
So copy your creatures.
You're dead
Exile.
now. They're exile?
Exile.
Cool.
That brings a token 2.
I mean, it's only fair. I exile your graveyard, so. I just don't know why you're gonna protect the other decks at this point.
Which Nahiri is that?
The Harbinger.
Yeah.
The spooky one.
No, she's not that bad. The other Nahiri's worse.
Which one? The original one? The War
Yeah.
of the Spark one?
Oh, really? Even
Or the
tapped?
Spark one wasn't that good.
Plus
Yeah, these two don't have good
2.
ones. Okay.
Fry. Bottom. Fry. Bottom. Guess there we pass.
Untap. Draw. Lyra's going at Nahari.
Yep.
For 7. And I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna draw 7 cards.
Did you gain 7 life?
Yes, because Lyra's a 7/7 with a lifelink.
Why is she so big?
I mean,
Because of
Oh, the
Archangel
thing
of
died.
Doom.
Yeah, the thing that died.
Yep.
I forgetted that she was out on the field.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play my land for turn. Marira Skyrim. Can we play tap? And have me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What are you talking about, Moss?
Okay. 4. I'll play Angel of Jubilation.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
please,
oh,
Cup.
wrong way, wrong way.
Just put your Well Lost Dreams over there in that spot so you can't put things there.
There you go. All non-black creatures I control get +1/+1. You can't pay life, sacrifice creatures, or cast spells to activate abilities. Oh, wait, you can't pay life or sacrifice creatures to cast spells or activate abilities. And 4, 5. I'm gonna have to go down to hand side. So I'll let you know. I have 9 cards in my hand.
No, Moss. I flashed in a creature at the end of George's turn, and then moved to my turn.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of land tax and Seer Sundial. Just in my graveyard.
Okay.
All right. Untap. Draw. Do I want to though? You know, we should spice things up a little.
Monk ass.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it.
my spice has been watered down.
Pretty spicy over here. Also, yeah.
7 for All Is Dust.
Cool.
Wow.
Exiling more creatures? Is that what that do?
Each player sacrifices all colored permanents they control.
Oh, you see, that's really funny though. Because players can't pay life or sacrifice. Oh, that's to cast spells. Okay,
Yeah.
So what are we sacrificing?
All colored permanents.
Lands are not colored permanents, right?
No.
Cool.
No, lands are colorless.
That's fun.
There goes the walkers.
George, what's in your graveyard? Out of curiosity.
All Is Dust, Exotic Orchard, Bajuka Bog,
Yeah.
Corrupted. It's all land, except
all
the
land,
Awakening
okay.
Zone and Soul Ring.
Yeah, I didn't need to know. So just wondering if there's anything spicy in there.
No.
Hey, I got to keep my Well of Lost Dreams though. Pog.
All right, going to combat. I will swing Morophon at Durka because you got the most life.
Snuck
That's,
in under that one there.
I will
7.
scour from existence.
Whack. Fuck, what was that one again?
Exile target permanent.
Whack.
You made me
More
get
mana,
rid of the thing I was going to use my mana on, so... You did that to yourself. You took away my flash, and I'm not happy about it.
Yes.
That was
Untap,
expensive.
upkeep, draw.
Yeah, Morophon's getting expensive.
Mhm.
Play one for a soul ring.
Ooh. I should actually
Popping
get
off
that
now,
out here.
boys.
Didn't realize Soaring was in my lands. Should I have Soaring?
Yeah, you cast it well after.
Yeah, I cast it well after that, yeah. I was just thinking about that.
Alright, so who's got what? Jesse's
I
got
got a bunch of
nothing.
land.
You've got, well,
He's
Australian
got a
land.
Sturmo.
You got 2 useless Eldrazi's, and I have land. And a soul ring now. Okay.
2 on you.
Six, 8, 9,
So,
10.
we're gonna play Duraga Warcaller. We're gonna multi-kick it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So it's gonna enter the battlefield with 4 +1 counters.
Okay. That's a lot of mana to do just that.
I wonder if there's anything else.
What?
So your elves are Anthem by +4/+4.
Oh, sorry.
yeah. That,
Go
yeah, they're
ahead.
Anthem by
Ah, that's what it is.
+4/+4. That would do it. That would do it. Huh, okay. At the beginning of my upkeep,
Well, it's not your turn.
Oh, it's not. I'm sorry, Mr. Player. Fucking Durka was mine. Go ahead.
Basically not here.
I apologize.
Not anymore.
Now
Hey,
you know
you
how
have-
it feels, Jesse.
Now you know how it felt last game when we were all just sitting there like, so have we lost yet?
Yeah, pretty much. Or like when you took away my
You got your
Omnath.
command beacon.
At least you made my first game with this deck fun.
I mean, I think you learned your like faults in it with not having
No,
basic lands.
no.
So what you're saying, Jesse, is Wave of Vitriol every turn. Blood
Yeah.
Moon every turn. Alpine Blood Moon every turn.
Do what you must.
This deck is perfect, you animal.
I mean, again, Mari's Wake, and I also have the fucking Dryad from Theros. If I get my artifact out, it'll be able to put it out, and all my lands will then reproduce whatever mana I want, anyways.
Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Yes. Fuck, I only have 3 colored mana. Okay. 5 mana total, though.
I don't know. Alpine Moon seems kind of useless.
I don't remember what Alpine Moon exactly does.
Alpine Moon enters the battlefield. Choose a non-basic land card name.
Oh, that's the one specific card hate. Okay.
There's another one.
So, pretty much useless in Commander.
Yeah. Well, maybe not, because, you can get rid of Cabal Coffers, right?
Or a Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah. Because, you see
I
those
mean-
every day.
Up here you do.
3.
Yeah, I see them all the time online.
Online's a penny, though.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take
Yeah, that's not allowed. How'd you cast that? Oh, yeah. Blue and white.
Because he has Fellwar Stone and lands.
Go blue, white, and
Which one is that, hero?
no, this is once again
Is it 3 fairy?
yeah, 3 fairy.
What's 3 fairy do?
Time Rattler. You guys play at sorcery speed?
No, okay, I don't care about that.
Kind of
I'm sure
already
it does
playing at
more.
sorcery speed.
I'm sure it does other things too. Make
Plus 1
flash.
until your next turn. You may cast sorcery spells as though they have flash, and -3 return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand and draw a card.
What's in your graveyard?
Nothing. Or
Feel
the
like
route.
two-
No,
Yeah,
I got 3 walkers.
yeah. So bad.
I mean
Okay.
4.
You have no targets for that. That's fine.
No, that's not from my grave. That's from field.
Oh, return them to your hand.
I
Yeah.
can return
Bounce
anyone.
something to their hand, and then draw a card.
Okay.
Bounce a non-land, non-walker permanent. I draw a card. 2 mana that are colorless. We're not gonna do anything with that, and we're just gonna pass.
Okay. Well, untap. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I'm gonna bring Angel Finality back and target Durka's graveyard.
You know, why did I forget that was a thing? I'll make you a
Rule
deal.
of the world.
Can you do me a favor and not do that?
What?
For like an
No.
absolute meme?
I don't believe in memes and Magic together. So
Okay, listen. There's a wave of vitriol in my graveyard,
Yeah.
and I would like to cast it again.
Don't.
Oh.
For fuck's sake.
Like, the only thing that's in my graveyard besides that is a couple lands, a Yeva, and then Scour,
Okay.
Swiftfoot, and then Inspiring
It's
Call.
fine. I'll target Cat Mavro, man.
Oh, this is gonna be
Actually,
hilarious.
no. I'm gonna target you because it gets rid of my artifacts. Yeet. Get rid of
What
it.
artifacts do you have? Just one?
I have Well of Lost Dream. Get out of here.
Do you have lifelink or anything right now?
It's attached to my commander, so yes.
So not right now.
Durka,
I mean,
he's gone.
he also has-
You almost
Come
tricked me.
on,
I don't believe in meme. I don't believe in memes and Magic the Gathering.
Listen,
Please,
I was about to take that man's lands again and his artifacts. He was going to have fucking nothing.
That, man.
I can. You okay? Listen, you haven't dealt with the things that I've dealt with in the last 2 years with that guy.
All right, well, hold on. Would it really make you happy?
Oh, it would
you
make me
happy?
ecstatic.
Okay. George, get rid of your graveyard. Well, that's what would make you happy. All right, I'm gonna draw now for turn if you guys don't mind.
I hope I don't top deck a land.
You might be able to talk Jesse into bouncing your well-lost dreams.
I draw. Oh, yeah, I could do that, but again, I
I
draw.
don't care. Really doesn't matter to me at the moment. Sure. Let's just play things, I guess. I'm gonna. you get punished for me letting you do your meme stuff.
That's fine.
3, 4, 5. Angel of Sanctions on your Anthem creature.
That
It's a-
exiles it underneath it, right?
Yeah, it's a
A ring
on a
effect.
creature. A ring on a creature, yeah. That's your. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how much that cost? What am I doing? That's 2, 3, 4, yeah. Soul Ring, dude. Soul Ring. And I still don't have enough to cast Lyra because Lyra's expansive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we had it. No. Lyra's expansive. She's a big expansion. Yeah. Sure. Pass. You're up, George.
Huh? Oh.
I'm gonna go potty.
I need
Alright.
something to eat, so I'll also be right back.
Oogie.
Please let me know what interactions.
Just what I wanted. Oh wait, no, actually I can do this better. Jesus Christ, that's fucking expensive. $11 to bring out more fun again. And then I will play a salvage drone for free. Which is basically pointless because if I do draw a card, I gotta dump it immediately.
But it has ingest. You know what? We got nothing going on. Let's see. Did they all go to the bathroom? Jesse
I'm
went
here.
to the bathroom and well, he's back now, and Cup's getting something to eat real quick.
I'm gonna have my headset still on, so I could have always talked here.
Alright, so going to
His
combat
Creature
dimension.
a 3/4 and both of them are 3/4.
Which one are you talking about?
Cup's creatures, sorry.
I got a servo.
Well, this infiltrator, it's +1. 4/2 is gonna come at Teferi, and then this,
He's not doing anything.
and then this 4/3 will come at you, Dirka.
Alright, and the 4/3 have any this one, the Fathom Guide or whatever? Ruining's Guide?
I think
Ruination
Ruination
Guide, yeah,
Jesus.
it's very.
it has ingest.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but there's not much I can do about it. How much is it? 4?
4, yeah.
And then top, you got an abundance.
What happened?
What's attacking my Teferi?
The infiltrator, it's a 4/2.
Flying.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be taken. So it goes to 1.
And I'm done.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will play Praetor's Console. Return all cards from my graveyard to my hand. Exile this card, and I have no max hand size for the rest of the game.
Wait, what'd you do?
Played Praetor's Console.
Ah,
And
I'm in danger. Please, for the love of God, don't do it. I have kids. I have a wife.
no, you don't. I do. You don't.
Aren't they mine also?
Not even remotely. Not even
when were-
at all.
When were you gonna tell me this?
I just did.
Unless you were the mailman between a certain months.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jess. You have one turn.
My draw. put me in a position. I usually put you in a position.
It's called bent over.
I don't like it.
And I'm over here watching in the closet.
You know you're in a chair in the corner.
No, I'm in the closet wearing a Superman outfit.
Are you
You know it's a
really
Shrek
gonna do it
outfit.
again?
Why not?
Because that's me.
Is it though?
Really gonna
Okay,
reset
this is
zero
This is when you go and
again?
try to have him go back and remember some of the things that he's done to you.
Hey, I'm talking about this turn. I mean, this game.
See, that's how you know it's bad when he's like, no, this game though.
We can't put other things. That's unfair. At that point, he should always be attacking me.
I mean, when I get the chance, I usually do.
So that's what Teemo Agra probably feels like, huh?
Yeah.
Bastard.
I mean, to be fair, 9 out of 10 games that Jesse plays with me, in the entire time that I've been playing Magic with him, because I'm the one that taught him how to play Magic to begin with, he has won. Usually with my decks.
Okay, what does that?
I felt that when Johto won with my deck. I felt that really hard.
Yeah, no, you were like, oh yay, no, I'm losing to my own decks.
What can I say? I'm good pilot.
You're not wrong.
So I let 3 people play my decks at the card shop, and then I stopped because they won every time and beat me in the game. And I just was like, no one's allowed to play with my decks anymore. And like, why? Are you afraid? I'm not gonna steal. I'm like, oh, I know you're not. But you're gonna play it and you're gonna beat me with it.
What
I'm
does
done.
that card get rid of again?
I'm sorry, what's your question?
What does that card get rid of again? Non-basics and what?
It gets rid of artifacts, enchantments, and non-basics.
Yeah, we're just gonna steer into the fear zone. We're just
But to
gonna
be
play-
fair, you can get your basics out of your deck.
Yes, my basics. We're just gonna play Cisse and I guess pass. I'm gonna steer into the fear.
Which to say is that? Was it Light Captain?
But they're like him.
It's okay. I don't think he's gonna get one land of every color, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, upkeep. Yep. I get Angel Generation. Really creature in my deck. Wait. Draw.
And that's another reason, Jess, why I have to play Wave of Vitriol. I gotta get rid
I
of
know,
that
I
land.
I know that's the real reason you're getting rid of it. That's why I believe there's no memes and you just try to make it focus.
Oh no,
on
I have
him.
other ways to get rid of lands.
Cool. I'm bored of sitting here. 1, 2. Here it costs about 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here she is. Hello.
Hello, sissy. Wait,
Hello, Lyra. And then
not
I'm
quite the
gonna
same
attack.
ring to it.
Nah,
They probably knew each other.
maybe.
They're both
Hmm.
dominant folks.
I'm going to. I realized that was a mistake. Now I just looked at George's board. How many of your cards have Annihilator, George?
None.
None.
Oh, okay.
There was only that one card.
It was just a
As
pseudo
long as I don't have
annihilator.
the word Annihilator on them, I'm okay.
Even that card didn't have annihilator on it.
True. Very true.
My
Because it exiled them and didn't make you sacrifice.
These are color Eldrazi. They don't have Annihilator.
I'm gonna attack Durka for 8,
Sounds good.
and then I'm gonna draw 3 with my Well of Lust,
You also gain 8.
and I gain 8. Yes, which puts me at 6 d6. And then I'm probably gonna discard down to half size. 1, 2. Yeah, I discard. I gotta make some decisions. I'll let you know. I'm tapped out, so can't do anything.
Oh. Please don't be a land.
That one's upside down.
Also, just for a reminder, I am going to pull Will Rowan out of my exile to note that I do have their emblem still.
That's fine.
Pay 4 for From Beyond.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That's the one I came up with.
Mm. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna sacrifice it to go search for an Eldrazi card.
I'm getting rid of Sunblast Angel, Resplendent Angel, and Sarah the Benevolent.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I got rid of the Sunblast Angel because I felt it would be talk to play with that again, since apparently it's a board wipe.
It is, in fact, technically a board wipe.
Board clear. Thank you very much.
He's a board clearer.
Why is my camera out of focus? What the hell?
Did you turn its autofocus off?
I never touched it.
By default, it's on.
I don't even know how to turn it off because I don't have like a camera
It-
program.
I'm saying it never
If you
focused
open
before.
OBS and you go to it via properties, there's also a way to do it from Windows, I'm sure.
It's the OBS button on stream deck. Hold on.
Same, that's what I did. But I'm sure you could get there from like devices or something on Windows.
Alright, so I'm going to get Ruin, Conduit of Ruin.
What does that do?
When you cast it, you may search your library for a colorless creature card. Convert a mana cost 7 or greater, reveal it, put it on top of your library. First creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 less.
So basically, it does exactly what his enchantment just did, but also makes them cheaper.
Hmm.
So I'm just, gonna go ahead and cast it.
And do you have a target that you're going to search and put on top?
Yes.
And what is it?
Give me a second.
Because it does reveal.
Oh, 7 or greater. Okay. Actually, that only gives me like 2 options.
Is my camera good? Must.
Well, 2 options and only one of them were good.
What'd you pick?
World Breaker.
Oh, yeah.
Shinra, thank you so much for the host. How you doing, my dude?
That'll
World Break is a
go
good
on top.
card.
Does that help
And
with the glare
then-
a bit, Joker?
I'm sorry?
Does that help with the glare a bit?
Well, technically speaking, no, because the glare is just literally from your
it's
light.
like right here now, but like it's not like it's bright. Like you can still scan cards here. It looks like now, and just be like, don't look at that.
Maybe we'll have to see.
We'll see. We'll find out. I lowered the exposure by 1 is what I did.
Yeah.
Alright, going to combat.
FAD.
I will. Damn, I can't see any of those cards now. I will swing the Dimensional Infiltrator at Teferi, and then the Ruination Guide at Durka.
Why am I playing Yu-Gi-Oh at 3 a.m.? First of all, I'll have you know, sir, that I'm playing
How dare
Yu-Gi-Oh
you
at
call it
4
Yu-Gi-Oh.
a.m. Also, I'm playing Pokemon. And like this is just like my normal times. I'm normally ending some time around now, but you know, I can't keep up with these kids anymore. So what's hitting me? The Ruination again?
4-3 ingest.
All right.
Enjoy your stay.
Cave Indra, thank you so much for the follow. Please enjoy your stay. I will tap 1 and cycle my Tranquil Thicket. And then take 4 in ingest. Herbert, hello. Good
That'll,
saves, do it.
that'll be my turn.
You son of a bitch, I hate you.
What is that?
Wow, Prince of Titania. Wow. I shouldn't have
shame.
fucking cycled. Feels bad.
Hit the
Alright.
spacebar, George. If you're done.
What do you mean? I already hit it.
I'll hit you.
Man, what? What?
What?
Oh, what?
What? Alright, so. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. So I think most, if not all of you, know what's coming next.
No, not me.
1, 2,
Sag.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are going to play Wave of Vitriol. I know, it's crazy. So, everybody that has a non-basic land, or an artifact, or an enchantment, has to sacrifice it. If you sacrificed a non-basic land this way, go and search one out of your deck and put it on the field.
Artifacts. I'm gonna also sack my command beacon.
Alright, so I only have 1. I'm going to sack it, but I'm going to choose not to search.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Joke's on you. I ain't gonna, and you can't make me.
Hey, Herbert, thank you so much for gifting us something to Butt's Butt. That's fucking great.
Alright.
Thank
I
God it's a
found-
May ability.
Kevin, I
Three
only
basic
played
land.
Pokemon way back. Alright, while you
Oh,
guys are
did you
finishing
put-
up all that, I'm going to play Horn Reef,
Joke's on
the
you, I-
Basswood.
Joke's on you, Dirk. I had 3 basics in my decks, though.
Damn. It's you
I've
being all
been
fancy and
counting.
shit.
I still had 0, but 'cause I do know I had put some stuff at the bottom. I'm going to selective shuffle though.
Yeah, you would fail to find that for sure.
I'm gonna pay 1 and play an Elvish Mystic. Seriously. Then I'm gonna pay 2. And I'm gonna play Swiftfoot Boots.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 and equip it.
Nice. Look at that mana.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why George's like camera for some reason I just saw it. It's more fish-eyed now. For some reason for me.
Yeah, you're right. Kind of got more fish head. That's weird.
I don't know, this camera was just like that. Since I have it from top down for whatever reason, it's a bit fish-eyed.
That's weird.
I'm saying like out of nowhere, I just looked back and it looks even more
I think it's the way the lands are stacked.
Oh.
These real quick. We tap.
My turn, right?
Yeah. I played Pokemon for the first time since elementary school a few years ago when my buddy had 2 competitive decks that were retired. And that was the most insane thing I've ever done in my entire life. Because one of them was legitimately playing Storm in Magic.
Okay.
The only card game I went hard with was Yu-Gi-Oh, and that was always
Did you
playing
roll?
Storm.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go ahead and play Silver Seraphim. And I have Threshold. So thanks, Durka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just do my best to help out everybody, you know?
Yeah. All other creatures get +2/+2. As long as I have Threshold.
What is it? Sarah over Sarah?
Yeah, Silver Seraphim. Yeah. So I have the Seraphim.
Threshold, other creatures.
Mm. George, do you have anything with flying?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's tapped.
Uh-huh.
Hey, is that an Hour Devastation die?
Yes.
Got it.
4, 5. Okay. Dirk, I'm gonna attack you for 17.
Well, that's just rude.
In the air.
You hit me last time.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
And only me.
You're still the highest life total.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's not true at all.
Besides
He's
himself.
100% right. He's 100% right. Not true.
How much did you say
I
it
ain't
was?
gonna lie. 17?
Alright. Just, did you say there was a fast way to do it or no?
Was it shift for 10s? Shift control.
Neither. Unless it's both.
You can also just type a new number.
Yeah, shift down.
Shift and control down, apparently.
Yeah.
There's no way I can push that many buttons with
Shift
my
down
keyboard
is
all the way up to the side. I also gain 17. No, wait.
course.
Wait. Why am I saying 17? I'm sorry. 14. It's more than that. It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's 22.
Jesus.
So I'm going to gain 22 life.
That is...
88.
Did Lyra hit me just this once, or was it last turn too? Just... Right?
She hit just this one. Yeah, she just came out last turn. So she hit you for 8. I have 4 anthems on the board right now.
Oh, what?
And then I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play a Mind's Eye, which lets me pay 1 to draw whenever you guys draw cards. Alright, and I will pass my turn.
Don't be a land. Oh, it's that card I put up there.
Yeah.
Be a land.
If the planeswalker deck didn't get neutered, this would have been a quite different game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pay 4 and cast
It would have been a lot more wrath.
World Breaker.
Ooh, what does that do? Does it break worlds?
When you cast World Breaker, exile target artifact, enchantment, or land.
Okay. Also, when you drew, I paid 1. I'm sorry. Draw steps. Gotta remember those now. That's why.
Get rid of that Mind's Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said that, because I knew that was gonna be the target. Is it exile? Yeah.
I
Exile.
was just hoping he wasn't going to be mean and hit my land.
I was looking at the land like, that would be hilarious, but it fucked up.
Exile his land just for the meme.
Listen, I at
own
least gave you the
land.
chance to get him back out.
But you know, 'cause this was the second time.
I also warned you before you fully built the deck. Hey, you should put basics in there.
I'm still not doing it. Like I could. There's a couple lands that I could probably take out, but not many. I could probably make 4. Probably one of each except the forest. Those forest things, I think.
Not a categorized thing.
I will swing this 4/3 at will.
These aren't on board. These are the emblems.
Oh. Well, then I'll just swing it at you then.
Me,
Yes.
Do you even
how
have
much?
anything, Jess? Yes, to say?
just is it?
It's a 4/3.
You have 4/3 coming at me,
Yeah.
Yeah. so I'll take the 4.
It has ingest, so
Exile the top card of your library.
D smart.
Nice.
and that'll be my turn.
Alright.
D smart would have been a nice card to keep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Fuck, I really need to put the new Kozilek so I can have some kind of card draw.
3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to play Whirlwind.
What you doing?
Destroy all creatures of flying.
It's pretty pog.
No, I obviously can't do that anyways. Because I have no wastes.
You get your Anthem boy back, by the way.
Oh yeah, cool.
He doesn't come back with his counters, though.
Nope. That's okay.
Why was he up there again?
One of his angels was a creature
A
over.
ring.
Oh, okay.
Oh, ring on wings.
Yeah, pretty much. I will play Thornwald Archer, or Wheeled Archer, sorry. And then I will tap my Ornreef, the Vastwood, to put +1 counters on each of these.
Nice.
Okay. Well, Cup, you're the highest life total, so
Yep.
move to combat. Swing on you for counter, so 2.
Two. Yeah, 2. That's fine. Maybe. I'm
Fuck, I just
good.
noticed you're at 88.
Yeah. That's what I said.
What?
And
Maintain
it's on to you,
attention.
Jess.
Not a land.
If we didn't draw a land, I'm guessing you're just gonna pass that.
Yep. I was just counting if I had to discard.
Ah, okay.
I do not.
Damn unfortunate, my friend. I didn't want to neuter you that hard.
I mean, I'm not poking him anymore.
True. Seraph
My-
Sanctuary?
My ass does hurt though.
Lantern?
Gave it one big
Um,
hard poke. Two of them actually.
And this will be the final judgment. Remove
Exile all
from
creatures?
the game. Yep.
That's exile, right?
Yep.
So all creatures from play.
Yep.
Okay. Bye bye, CC.
Then I will play 1, 2, 4. Archangel of Achilles. Hides. As long as it's untapped, you can't attack me unless you pay 1, and if it's tapped and attacking, or if it's attacking, creatures can't block unless their controllers pay 1 for each block of those creatures. So now pass my turn.
All right, George, it's on you.
Pay 5 for Ulamog's Reclaimer. And I'm going to put... Do you have a land in exile,
Me?
Durka?
Sure I do. Oh, maybe I don't. I do not.
I do.
Put that land into your graveyard.
Me?
Whoever has a land in exile.
Which you're gonna need to pick, because I have a lot.
Jesse.
Sure.
Let Jesse put one in there. There you go.
Doesn't matter because I don't have any recursion like that, but I'll put the Mist Rainforest back.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Which
it doesn't
is-
matter that I did that because I don't have any instants or sorceries in my graveyard.
My bad.
Which I love this Mist Rainforest because Seth McKinnon's art.
Pass.
Who by Seth McKinnon Matt.
You got lucky. Shoot me good. The main mod is out for now.
I could do it though.
Said I never signed that contract.
Never signed a contract with a couple of demons. Especially when a dragon wrote it.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that was a uneventful draw. Go ahead, Jess.
I guess, no land. I'll have to go to discard. I'm going to discard my Niv from hand, but it commands it.
Gotcha.
Untap. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lyra?
Mm-hmm.
Lowest you can see my hand is 5.
5, 6. In June. I'm gonna attack Can't map for man for 4 in the air.
All right, take 4.
Okay. And then I will pass the turn. And gain 4 life.
Don't give me a land.
Sounds like a non-land.
It's not.
You had to read it. You always see that when they please don't give me a land, and they like hunch down and look at the card like, I don't think that was a land.
It's a card that's not even supposed to be in his deck.
I've done that to land cards before and just to really confuse people, and they're like, what?
Fucking Kobe's going to put down a Bajuka Bug.
All right, well, I pass.
Wow. End of your turn. 1, 3, 4. Gonna play Yeva.
What?
He's got flash.
On
Yeah.
creature.
Before EBT's up. Pass the exile.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand what you were saying to the food.
What?
Before EBT's up after her cast, path to exile.
That's not how that works.
Okay. I'm sorry. After
So you can
isn't there-
respond.
okay, then I'm gonna say then before your upkeep, I will cast path to exile.
Well, we're not there yet.
Again,
Okay.
It's still my end step, technically.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's your stuff. Go ahead, Durka. Do your next thing.
Yeah.
Cast your next card. Let's get the stack a little high.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Let's get the storm count up.
so end step still.
4, 5.
Sorry, I did that out of order. I forgot
We're
it's
gonna
not counting. You
play
can't do it that way.
Ezuri.
So you can respond here.
Ezuri is currently on the stack.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all you're doing. I thought you were gonna have more than that.
Nope.
I'll get rid of her on your turn.
And I will up this, put a counter on each creature that entered battlefield this turn. Green on my field.
Mhm.
And then untap. Draw.
Are we gonna go into your main phase now?
Yeah, we've been in main phase.
Okay, now we're in, during your main phase. I can just cast this, right? During your main phase, I can say. Or I have to
Nope,
wait for-
I'm
how-
still
how
holding
do I do that?
priority.
I
Into
can
the
put a
draft
stop.
section.
You
I
could
can
do
put a
it
stop
Yeah.
on your right when you're in your main phase, like when you're going through it?
before I move to
Yeah.
main phase. You can put
Okay,
a stop.
that's how I was trying to figure out. I
Yeah.
don't know how to do
At
stops.
the end
very
of
well.
upkeep. At the end of upkeep, or
Okay, at the end
draw.
of your upkeep, that's when I want to nuke her.
There you go. Okay, so path says exile.
You get to go find exile, and you get to go find
Okay.
a basic land. That's what I was trying to do. I wanted to pick it then.
I mean, you still could have done it at his end.
Yeah, I could have. I wanted to let him get the counter though, and I wanted to see a little bit more what he's doing.
Yeah, no, I am very light on interaction.
I
at
don't
the
know. I
moment.
should have just asked how many cards you had in your hand, and that probably could have answered my question. I have
I
no
mean,
idea.
Honestly, it really didn't matter. You could have probably waited until he tried to put boots on something.
No, I don't care about the boots at all.
No, I'm saying the boots would have gone onto something, so before it gets onto it, you could. Card
Then
before.
Yeah,
could-
so I
Okay.
could have, if you'd have let me go to main phase, I could have tried to put the boots on Yeva, which is what I would have done.
Yeah, and then I could have nuked it.
That
at
would have
point.
forced
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
I'm just, that's playing blue for so long. Like my brain's a little backwards on that. My apologies.
which here, the only thing that would have happened there is he would have spent the mana to attach, and so now he
Yeah.
does have that what
No,
one
it's
mana
fine.
up.
One whole bananas.
It's just like my thing with Elf Ball is it's just so fast to get back on the board.
Yeah, no, I'm drawing really awkwardly, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I'm just like that's why I don't want to like just target you, Dirka, but I'm also just like no. I know how
Metallic
elf works.
Mimic. And we'll obviously name Elf.
Was it
Thought you
just
would
become an
name
elf
Ball.
then?
It becomes an elf, and every elf that I play enters with a +1 counter on it.
Oh, it's basically the thing Joe asked, except it's a different name.
It's literally the same card.
Oh, is it? Just different art? Okay, cool.
No, it's the same art.
Maybe it has different art.
He had a
I don't-
Metallic Mimic. He also had another thing.
I think. What do you think about
Oh.
the something automaton?
Yeah, he also
yeah.
had that one. He had both.
I'm gonna stop talking to them, obviously.
That's okay. It's late.
Stumbling
I
all
feel
over
it.
the place.
It's still early.
I mean, I just don't have shit at the moment.
I got land.
Yeah, Jesse's got a land. Well, Jess, you might be untapping with that one.
Was I in danger of not?
No, I mean like right now.
Sound more menacing.
Yeah, I know, right? But first, because sorcery speed is a thing. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We will Desert Twister on your Lyra.
Does that do just return permanent?
Yeah.
What's with people playing that card?
'Cause it's
Okay.
a good card for mono green.
I'm gonna let it go to the graveyard.
Okay. And Jess, it's on you, bud.
Is it a land? No, it's not. Go to discard. I will card casualties. Go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Where is the land?
Smothering Tide.
Yep.
It's a card. Does things. Angelic Scrimmager for 6, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. And
It does not want to read that.
let me help you. It is one of the. It's a weird promo, dude. I hate it. Going to Conpat, I'm gonna just choose Vigilance, and I'm going to attack Durka for 3.
It's at 3.
For free?
No lifelink or anything. This time. But,
Take 3.
Angelic Scrivenger gives all my creatures Vigilance till end of turn. Wait, and go ahead. Do you want to pay the 2?
Also, don't forget to
Yeah.
pass it up. Yep.
What? Oh, stupid.
Play an island for turn. Pass.
Alrighty, on tap. Upkeep.
Durka, would you like to pay the 2?
Yes,
Yeah, I had a
sir.
feeling. I had a
Hurrah.
feeling.
We got
Oh,
nothing
yo.
else to get this man on.
Land.
What mana?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get one with you no matter what, Jess. Felt so bad. And I also wanted to do it for that reason.
I would give it anyway.
So we will play. Oh, it's probably a terrible spot for that. skull clamp, and we will equip it to metallic mimic, just in case, and then A1 and equip foot boots. Feels bad. I guess for now we just have to say go.
Land.
I want to ask. Just assume.
Yeah. No land.
Feels bad, man.
Discarded a Johnny.
Alright. Draw for turn. Sting. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7. Bruna, the Faded Light. Targeting Lyra.
It read it and then it went away. That's really annoying.
Did you bring anything back with Miria?
Miria's been gone.
Long gone.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, Miria's
yeah,
gone when I
you did,
wave a
white-
vitriol.
Yeah, the second one. I forget.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting the game life with the Sanctuary, but I really don't think it's going to matter at this point. We cool with that?
I
I
mean,
mean, I
it's
can't
your
stop
problem.
it.
Okay. Cool.
Do as you please.
I'm going to go into combat and choose Vigilance. And swing at Durka for 9. Yeah.
6, 7. We will scour from existence your Lyra.
Alright, that's fine. Move your
Alright.
commanders in.
Take 9. 9.
Costs 13 now. That's definitely not Lyra I put in there, by the way. So now you're being attacked with,
It was still 9.
It was still 9?
Oh no, it was actually 7
No,
now, right?
It's 7 now, yeah. They get
Alright, there you go.
unpumped.
I forgot about that.
Second main. I'm going to... I'm gonna not do anything. I'm gonna say go.
Alright, George, your turn.
Actually, I'll just leave those tapped.
Sure. sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a solid plan, George.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. No way.
Drawn all land.
Mm-hmm.
You should have chosen to look for them.
Pass.
I wish I
Alright.
could draw land.
Untap.
You might as well just leave 2 tapped.
Upkeep. Draw.
I think you paid the 2 guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can have mine.
A 3 for Wood Elves.
Nice.
So I go and search for a forest, put it on the battlefield. It is not tapped. And when that enters the battlefield, Metallic Mimic will give it a +1 counter.
Well, that's nice of it.
It is. Very nice. Yo, what up, Panda? How you doing? Panda, somebody said that you would wig out if we started talking about pegging. I don't believe it. I think you can handle it. I think you can keep your cool, even with the pegging discussion.
I feel like I've been pegged.
Well, I just pegged the microphone. Jesus. All right, what am I left with? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Guess we'll just tap this and take up the counters. Can I survive? Up this way. Actually. That's rough. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we will pay 7 for Gladeheart Cavalry. Nope, card reader,
not
that's not
command.
quite right.
That's not a command beacon.
It's trying really hard.
What?
That's command beacon.
Anyway,
What's command beacon at right now?
too much. So
I'll
I
be right
get to
back.
support 6. I will put a +1 counter here, +1 counter
Oh,
here.
just support 6. Okay.
Fucking command beacons at $30 right now.
It's only been reprinted like once. It's never been reprinted.
I don't think so. What assholes?
What's that card do? Anyway.
Tap sack.
Put your commander
Oh,
directly
no,
into
oh,
play.
command beacon does. I'm sorry. What the hell?
Oh, it
it's
supports
supposed to-
6, and whenever a creature with a +1 counter on it dies, I gain 2 life.
You gain 2. Ah.
All right. I guess. Go ahead, Jess. Well, actually, hold on. Pull that back. Cup, what's on your field?
An Archangel of Tithes, which makes you pay 1 to attack me per creature. An Angelic Scrimmager and a Bruno the Fading Light, which is a 3/5, a 4/4, and a 5/7.
All right, I'm going to have to tap out to Rabid Bite the Skirmisher.
I do.
Is it over yet?
My creature punches that one, takes nothing back.
Creatures Rabbit Bite target.
The one that gives you all the keywords, or one of the keywords,
Yeah,
whatever you
no,
want to call it.
but wait, what is Rabbit Bite doing?
Oh,
Target
sorry.
creature you control deals. Which creature are you targeting?
The 6/6.
In response to the cast, I Swords to Plowshares.
That's just fucking rude.
Wait, what?
So I'm casting Rabid Bite on my Bladeheart Cavalry, right? And I'm gonna have it fight the Skirmisher, but in response, he is attempting to. What was
Swords
it?
to Plowshare.
Swords. There it is.
Not gonna fight. It's gonna bite you.
Yeah, bite.
I got nothing else, so I can only delay it. But pay 4, and I'm gonna cast Brutal Expulsion. I'm gonna return that Swords to Plowshares to your hand.
Well, he can just cast it again.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
just delaying this so you can at least do that.
I guess, yeah, no, yeah, it would, the stack wise, it would go, I threw it because I can't react to it because it's not in my hand till the stack resolves. Technically, right?
Oh, but you have mana open.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. He would just cast it again.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll just save this for later.
Yeah. Because once it resolves to it being bounced to my hand, I'm going to cast it again.
That is
Sorry,
most
Derek.
unfortunate. I do gain 6 though.
You do. kind of like my skirmisher though.
Yeah, I also don't want to take a bunch of damage in the air over and over again.
I mean, the scrimmager wouldn't stop that.
It's one less creature swinging at me,
True.
and it also gives them vigilance. So it's not like I can
one of
swing
the
back.
things that could give. True. Technically, it's the beginning of each combat too, so I can choose on your combats as well.
So, Dirk, are you actually done?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that it was Rapid Bite and not the other one that lets me do it at instant
Yeah.
speed.
And instant speed, yeah, I can figure it out.
I'm gonna draw, discard, go.
I ticked this up rated too, I believe. For the turn
What is
got
that?
converted. It's my my artifact tokens.
Okay, your blood, gotcha. Your treasures.
Treasure.
My treasures.
Yeah, treasure's
I
just the
don't- I-
worst blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fucking put a blind obedience and you can't fucking do it immediately.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. For Lyra.
Nice.
Jesus fucking Christ. Tired of this shit, Durka.
Well, that's just rude.
For vigilance. So 4, 9, 15 in the air. Okay. Take your turn, sir.
Well, George, I hope you get something to deal with something he's got going on, because otherwise, that's just coming at you next.
Me and Jess can just pass back and forth like it plans. Nah. That would make him suffer longer, though, wouldn't it?
How about you knock the other two people out and then
That's
let
what
me
we
just
literally just
play
said.
lands until I get
Yeah, that's what we said.
play.
Literally what we
And-
said
and
verbatim.
just let me win.
No.
Yeah, no, Cup's not gonna
Come
do that.
on.
What
How
if
about-
I told
How
you,
about I
Jess,
let
have
you
a-
lose?
What if I told you, Jess, I have a faded retribution in my hand?
How about I tell you I don't know what that means?
It's a card that says destroy all creatures and planeswalkers.
Good thing I don't have any of those right now.
Okay.
Alright. How much mana do you
I've
have,
had
Cup?
I have 4 open.
No, total.
Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
You can have the treasure, because I don't think me paying is gonna matter.
Okay.
Play a
I
forest.
feel like you're gonna try and pump.
Do a lot of things. First of all, we're gonna tap this and sacrifice it to gain 2 mana. And then tap this, and we're gonna play Inspiring Call.
Nice. Makes all your creatures indestructible.
And I also draw a card for each of them because they all have counters on them.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I needed. Alright, cool beans. Stick nasty, bruh. Alright. I'm going to use Ezuri's pump twice.
Mhm.
And we're gonna swing everything at you, Cup.
I'm gonna pay for each creature you're attacking with.
Good, I forgot you still have that.
I'm also at the beginning of combat. I get to pick lifelink, vigilance, first strike.
Yeah. Sure. There you go. That's all my bananas.
Which is the
Cool.
ones that's making him pay?
It's
The
ties.
Archangel of Ties. And then the
Oh,
Skirmisher
yeah.
is the other one that whatchamacallit?
That lets me
gives him
choose.
Yeah.
How big are they? They're big. They're
It's a
at
great
least
question.
6 inches, right?
They got +6,
Or-
+6, so that's
That
9.
second one,
What's that?
Which one? Wait,
George?
what are you asking for?
the one that gives them whatever.
That would be
Angelic
the
Skirmisher.
yeah.
Angelic.
At the beginning of each combat, choose First Strike, Vigilance, or Lifelink. Creatures you control gain that ability till end of turn. So they're bigger than mine, except for probably Bruna. So what's your biggest one? You just figured that out. I'm sorry.
3, 4 plus another 6, so 10.
10. Okay, that's bigger than anything. So what? I'd be taking 30, basically. Ish.
Is that right? Hold on.
6.
Yeah, 10, 10, and 9.
Yeah, I'll
Dirk,
take
I
that.
don't know how much. I don't know how much it'll help. Oh, I know. Are you blocking that or not?
Well, hold on.
I'm just
What are you
taking
trying to
it.
do, George?
I can bounce the creature back to his
I'm
hand.
just
That's all
gonna
I can
take
do.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take 29.
All right. That
So I
is
go down to 71.
that is
No,
literally
wait, I'm sorry, 61.
all I can do. So, you also took 10 Ezuri damage for whatever that's worth.
Sure.
And that means, Jesse, it's on to you, bud.
Yay.
Because I am on
Hey.
5 life.
Sorry, Durka.
Drew a
I
lot.
disagree.
I am sorry. I feel bad, but it's target acquisition. Who can recover the fastest? You know.
Durka gets a spirit.
Hey,
Hey, is it a flying spirit?
No.
spirit.
Well, I
So
thought that was
one
stupid.
color spirit. Cast Arcane Signet.
He's ramping, boys. He's ramping.
Go ahead.
Oh man,
I at least didn't have to discard.
that's true. Yeah, combat. Durka with these two with vigilance. So it's 9 in the air.
So what is
Sorry,
it?
Durka.
4 and 5?
It's a 4 and a 5, yeah. Well, pumped up to 4 and 5, yeah.
Well, George, the most I can do is ask that you bounce one of them so I don't die, and give me one last turn, and that's all I can do.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bounce the bigger one.
No, the 5.
So I go down
Yeah.
to 1.
Yeah.
Thank you, George.
Hey, are any of those? Do you have any creatures that only have 2 toughness?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, we'll just bounce it.
I'll go ahead and recast her at my second main.
Damn, why couldn't you have been playing white Durka and have like fucking near death experience out on the board or something?
If anything, I wish I was playing Boros and had Deflecting Palm.
That'd be pretty funny. Alright. I'm fine with this.
Those are just gonna stay tapped.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
You know what? Fuck it, whatever. Maybe
I was gonna
get
say, I
some-
don't think he
Okay.
has enough
Alright.
cards for
Alright.
that to matter.
Cool. I'm up to 5.
Because he hasn't even
I
begun to
guess.
touch them, and he's got untapped lands.
What's the biggest threat?
Well,
I mean,
Uh,
he's gonna kill you next turn anyways. But what's the biggest threat?
technically speaking, for you, would probably be Bruna. He's a 5/7, and if he plays Gisela,
I know that, but
he's gonna meld.
That or
We can't
it's,
allow meld.
I've only melded her once. Give me this. Give me this, Durka. I don't have any searches. Come on.
Memes aside, it would either be the skirmisher, Lyra, Bruna,
Or
literally any other fucking creature he's got.
Fuck, I got nothing to do, so I'm a Oblivion Strike Bruna.
Wow. What does that do?
Exile.
Remove?
Exile.
Yeah. Plays the world's tiniest violin for melding. I swear, if I draw her next turn, I'm gonna be so tilted.
It'll all be worth it.
Hey Dirk, can I kill you?
I mean, I'd rather you not, because I can get you a little bit closer to killing Cup.
Alright, I'm gonna swing this 1-2 at Jesse.
What?
Got nothing else to do with it.
You have to ingest the top card of your library.
Better not be a land. So I'm taking 2, right? And
1.
Jesse.
You're taking 1.
Oh, for Teferi.
Pass.
Alrighty. This is my spirit, don't forget.
Man, we're just doing all these spitballing pity plays.
I'm doing
not
everything
doing
I can. Cup, you can have your treasure, by the way.
Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks. I appreciate it.
So I can either pay 6 mana to draw 4 cards, or I can put that into just doing as much damage as possible. Because I don't think drawing 4 cards is going to stop anything he's got.
I mean, I don't think I got anything to stop him either, so...
All I have is Whirlwind, and I don't think I have a way to get it back out of the deck again. Or out of the grave again.
Just draw some cards.
Or I can see if I can...
Go out on your terms.
And 5. I can officially pump 3 whole times.
Do you do that?
I mean, do you have to block Ezuri this time?
Alright. Gonna go swinging all out.
And you pay 1 for each of those attacking creatures, right?
Son of a bitch, I hate you.
You want to attack someone else? Do you want to take one of the pumps back?
Debating life, hold on.
Okay.
Debating life. Life totals?
I mean, I'm not going to be that dick that's be like, you pumped 3 times, you can't undo that, right?
So if I
You're-
can't do that,
you're
guess
a
we're gonna
one-pump
have to
shop.
draw 4 cards for 6
Yeah.
mana, which is gross. Would you believe me if I told you that didn't make it literally any better?
Yeah, I probably would.
Lands.
1 land, 1 6-drop, a 2-drop enchantment that lets me tap my creatures to add mana.
And then maybe that would help?
No.
I'm sorry.
And then a Sylvan Messenger, which gets me more elves. But that's about it. Leaves me how much mana? Does it work? Probably can't even see that. Okay. Song of Frailes. Move to combat.
First strike.
Okay. Back with Ezuri and Metallic Mimic. And
Okay.
I will pay like that.
Okay.
Actually, leave one of these untapped and tap this creature.
Makes sense.
Your spirit.
And so it costs how much to pump them by 3?
5 each.
And you have 5.
Yes.
Quaint.
Point.
So that is currently, what is your little clockwork, dude?
10 and 9.
Oh, you pumped them already.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Oh, and you can pump them one more time.
No, I literally just pumped.
Oh, okay.
You said, "Can you pump?" So I
Uh-huh.
did.
Okay, so how much mana do you have left? 1?
Technically.
And you can tap your other creature for mana,
Yep.
and you have 1 mana on tap.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take it.
All right.
And before, yeah, anything else you're gonna do?
No, that was just good. That's 20 damage, and that puts you at 1 less than lethal for Ezuri.
Before damage happens, I'm gonna turn to dust the automaton. So I only take 10, so I'm 1 under, because that's what my math was. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm 1 under for Ezuri.
Well, that still wouldn't affect that with the automaton.
What? I know, I'm just getting rid of him, so I'd have to take 10 less damage, because he's
Yeah.
attacking. Yeah, I know.
And it's
That's what I was
exile,
basically
and you're a
wondering.
bastard because
Yeah.
that means that I don't draw off this.
Yeah.
Can't even give me that.
Mhm.
All right.
So I take 10.
10
And
Ezuri
I'm
damage.
one off from dying to Ezuri.
All right.
So if you keep him alive and I don't block for some reason, Ezuri.
Play Sylvan Ranger. Search my library for a basic, put it into my hand, and then say go. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't pay, right? No, I put up 6. We already know. We've already established that.
I
No one's paying the bills anymore in this house. Okay, someone's gotta.
Tap for a flux channeler. Doesn't matter, but we have
Wait.
it.
Can you do that?
Why not?
3
Making-
is at 4.
It's 3.
Shit. What do you know?
And someone gets a spirit. Who wants a spirit?
I'll take the spirit for no reason.
You'll take it.
I get another spirit.
Nice.
And with that, that's gonna be it.
George, how many cards do you have in your hand?
None.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, after looking through my deck while searching for this forest I'm putting in my hand, I have no way to return the whirlwind anyway, so.
No, it's a shame. Gonna go to combat, do the same dance, vigilance, swing at you with the 2 flying creatures.
I'm gonna enter Cry Face.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna gain 9 life. Okay, second main. We'll play Serve of the Sword. I'll actually make it lookable later. Second. Pay for prevent all combat damage to that would be dealt to Seraph of the Sword. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Jerka, you're dead, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing, and I don't think I'm gonna get anything. So
You can pick up George if you want.
yeah,
It's late for you. You're tired.
Mhm.
Just make yourself dead. Game.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do that.
You good?
You can,
Oh.
yeah.
Uh,
Eliminated.
You got 3 dots in the corner.
Son of a bitch.
oh, that's what that is.
So it shouldn't pass turn to you anyway. You can pay the 2 there. Jeff.
For my turn. Nope.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I was even gonna draw anything that would have helped. No, no, no.
I somehow drew
Maybe.
nothing early.
Silver Falls. And go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Well, that would have come in handy like fucking 10 turns ago.
Oh, can't you do like 30 something damage already?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to go to combat and swing at him for 4.
No, it's
So it'd be 9 and 9. So it'd be
18.
18 damage, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Combat, do that. Return. And then it's just trying to find ways to make it go faster. Play Valkyrie. 2, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to cast Ovulation on one of my artifact tokens. And I'm gonna quote unquote shuffle it into my library and draw 2. So I'm gonna lose a token, and I will draw 2. That's how that works, right? Or do I have to actually cast something that can shuffle into my library?
No, it's
You can
fine.
do that.
I just have to shuffle and then draw, right?
Yeah, it's a legal target even if it doesn't survive changing zones.
Oh my god, I drew land. Won't play a planes per turn. Fucking
I didn't
hell.
get my Beastmaster's Ascension. I didn't get my Freylease.
Go
I
ahead,
didn't
boss.
get my Magistrate.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's your turn. I already attacked you for 18.
Oh,
Unless
said
you-
prefix.
I didn't.
No, I attacked you for 18 in combat.
Gotcha.
That's the first thing I did. You don't have anything that can block flying. So.
No. Okay. My turn.
Yep.
I draw.
Didn't get my Timberwatch.
No, I didn't realize I put you right at 18. I would have bothered with that.
Somebody ingested my Priest of Titania. That would have helped a lot.
Tap.
That would have been
Or-
probably fucking carrying me, my fucking Jagged Scar Archers.
To decimate.
What does that do?
Destroy target artifact, creature, and land. And because I do have the will emblems, 2 of them, I'm gonna make extra 2 of them. So 3 decimates.
Wait, take your target.
Technically speaking, one of them is an illegal. At least one of them resolves, but I think only one of them can resolve.
No, they all resolve. It just has to be on cast that things have to be there. I think at resolution it does not matter.
Think it fizzles
I don't
because it
think
wouldn't
so.
have valid target.
Wait, what's he? He has to kill an artifact, and he has to do artifact, right?
Yeah. Do you have an artifact?
Yeah.
Cup.
No. Yes, I do. I have a shit ton of artifacts.
Treasures.
I
Oh
have all
yeah, no,
treasures.
you're
I have-
probably good then.
I have one. Is it enchantments as well?
Hold on, let me look.
Yeah,
I don't know.
artifact,
Only-
creature, enchantment, and land.
I only have
Yeah,
one.
so there, Is there even an
So if you-
enchantment in play?
One. So
Okay.
one would succeed. The rest would fizzle because of lack of targets.
Yeah.
That's kind of whack.
Yeah, that's why Decimate's not actually a good card.
Let's see.
Because it has to have targets to cast.
That's just like if you successfully cast a spell and the target is no longer there, or it has
Ruling.
no valid target, it would fizzle.
You no longer need 4 distinct targets for Decimate. If the spell or ability use the word target in multiple places, the same object or player can be chosen multiple time target. For example, you could choose tree for artifact land. You still need legal targets for enchantment creatures as well. I'm pretty sure this is again. Is it on cast or resolution? This has to be. That's the one thing.
So how it works is you wouldn't be able to cast it if you didn't have the targets, and then
They're not
you would
casting.
put. I understand
Copies
it.
are-
And then you would put those on the stack, and the top one would resolve and get rid of an artifact, an enchantment, a creature, and a land, right?
Yes.
And then the next one would go to resolve, and it wouldn't have
Oh.
those to resolve.
He's actually right. It's not on resolution. It's on cast. So he can target because it's on cast. So he just each decimate targets Smothering Tide each time, and then they all resolve.
Well, the one can't resolve on Smothering Tide. The first one got it, right?
Yeah,
Because it would have no longer a viable target to resolve on.
Decimate will only fizzle if all of its targets are illegal when it tries to resolve.
Huh.
If Decimate still has any illegal targets, it will perform as many effects as possible.
Interesting.
yeah, pick your targets.
Okay, so I got 3 of them. So, 1 enchantment.
And 3 tokens, I'm guessing, because that's the only
Yeah.
artifacts have.
3 tokens.
Okay.
And then 3 creatures. Which
Uh,
one does he get to keep?
I'm gonna pawn targets. I'm gonna pop the artifact for mana.
Take out, I guess, 2 of your planes and your 1 fucking sanctum,
You mean Sanctuary?
sanctuary, whatever.
Okay. And then I'm gonna tap those for mana as well.
Yeah. And
What creatures
yes.
do you have, Cup?
I guess you
Yeah,
can
I
keep
have.
the Seraph of the Sword.
Okay. Sure. In reaction to that, I'm going to.
Oh no, you have 4 creatures.
Yeah, I have
right?
4 creatures. Yes, you have to pick one. Oh, I have 5. I'm sorry. I have 5 creatures.
5.
There's one back here. I cast last turn.
5.
So I can give you over. Valkyrie lets me get.
Yeah, I know.
Winter. You know what they do. Okay, cool.
I guess you keep the Typh and the Seraph of Sword.
Okay, I'll move Lyra to the command zone and get rid of these in the graveyard. Alright.
Keep the Typh, the Angel of Typh.
Oh, I think I got rid of that too. My apologies.
You put
There we go.
right
There we are. And this is gone.
2 angels
our-
to 2 angels to grave, 1 to your command zone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
There is on 6th time being cast. She costs 15. And with this 6 floating mana, I decided I'm not gonna do anything. Okay.
All right, and that was my turn.
Okay. Do you have any artifacts?
I do have a arcane signet.
What's it do? Gives you mana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw.
It's a command tower.
Yeah. Nice.
But not confused with Commander Sphere.
I'm gonna crack all of these. White. And I'm going to use the world's most expensive removal of Cleansing Nova on enchantments and artifacts.
Okay.
With one floating still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then the one in floating 6. Play Lyra for the last time. Joke's on you, actually have a Forward Path in my deck. So I'm going to play that for turn. And then I'm going to attack you. What?
How much mana was sure?
16.
God
16
damn.
cast. And I'm gonna attack you for 8 in the air.
8 in the air. Yep.
You're at 10. And go ahead.
Tap down, right? The creatures.
Yes. My apologies. They are tapped.
Not like it really gonna matter, but just.
No,
Sure.
you're good. Good player habits.
Also, I think you would have a spirit.
Oh yeah, I would. Did you have to? No, you have to target someone else, don't you?
Target opponent.
You have. Yep. So I have a spirit.
So yeah, target opponent. So I have to give you the spirit.
Mhm.
Oh,
You'll sit there and block prettily.
well. Shit. This is gonna be it, isn't it?
Yep.
No blockers. And you
Yeah,
have
your creature
an
should.
additional creature.
Yeah, your creature should. What?
And you have an additional creature, so you're gonna do more damage next turn.
I'll be doing 5 more.
Actually, you'll be
I'm
doing
gonna-
more than that. You'll be doing 7 more, right?
Nope. 5. Lyra doesn't pump herself.
I'm gonna shock myself.
But she pumps the rest of them.
Yeah, they were already pumped. I brought her into
Oh,
play
okay.
before they attacked.
Oh, okay.
You shocked
Yeah.
yourself? Nice,
Yeah,
great.
and I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, I'm gonna full swing.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Okay. I didn't have an answer, but the deck just didn't run out of gas. So
My deck just didn't want to go.
yeah, that's why that's honestly why I kept
The deck
attacking
was
you,
still-
because I know that I was like, if you didn't do what you did to the Planeswalker deck, my guess was either you or the Planeswalker deck were gonna win.
So, fun fact about the Ezuri deck: there is
Mhm.
no way to give them haste.
Interesting.
I do not
It's
run
still
Kratos.
scary.
So you have no. The only time you have to fear all of a sudden death from mass board is if I can pump or if whatchamacallit, I flash them in.
Yeah. And I kind of
you-
know that it's
You can kind
I
of
don't know,
see it coming, but it would have been fine if 2 things happened. One, I'd have gotten out earlier instead of literally doing nothing and actually missing land drops, which is insane for
Yeah.
this deck. 2, so much of your guys' shit fucking exiled. If it didn't say exile these things, then Ezuri could have regenerated shit. I had the indestructible card multiple times, but you guys kept doing exile.
Mhm.
Mass exile is not fun.
I mean, it's the only thing that Eldrazi can do, and it's what I like.
It
exile on
wasn't the
purpose.
Eldrazi deck that did it once. He didn't do it a single time.
I mean,
Yeah, he did. He exiled your creatures.
he ingested.
Yeah, he ingested.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
just
mass
the card.
exile, he didn't do once.
I only did it once, technically.
You did it once, and Jesse did it once.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then everything else I took from the graveyards.
Yeah, all he did that was mass was all his
Merciless
dust, and then all his dust didn't bother me because it was
That was
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Yeah. I don't know. You neutered him, so I'm like, I don't know why he's neutering him so hard. I'm just gonna go attack Durka now.
To be fair, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna make it so that he can't
Oh my
take the
God,
game
dude.
completely
Oh, you-
over. And then I was gonna let him come. I was leaving him the fuck alone.
Yeah. Well, and I had the
I'm gonna say
when
the second one gave him the win.
yeah. Well, and I also had faded. I had faded retribution in my hand since I got my first pull for that, and that's an instant speed blow up the world spell. So
That's dumb.
that's why you saw me leaving up stuff. So it instant speed destroys all creatures and planeswalkers, and if it's your turn, you scry too. But it's kind of just used to nuke things. It's I literally put it in there for
jeez.
playing for Super Friends deck. So
Okay, let's move that up. Perfect.
I like the corn dude on the keychain.
Huh?
anyway,
What?
I'm out of here. I want my desk back.